Man,
Five.
you grow. Look like you got a little taller.
I appreciate you noticing my growth spurt this summer. Hey, let's chop it up. It's been a minute since I've seen you, so I want to congratulate you on committing to Princeton.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
That's
I
crazy.
appreciate
My
that, bro.
last live didn't
I'm
even
excited, man.
register.
You should be, man. That's a good look for you. You see, because now
But
you
you're
can
not
get in with
happy.
all the rich kids, right? And set up your future just in case you don't make it to the league.
Oh,
So I
man.
see what's
This guy,
going on,
yeah,
man. You
man.
playing
Maybe.
my
But what
play.
about
Every
you? You still
loss,
going to Central
10
Valley or what?
push-ups.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, for now. But hey, look, I got a scout coming to the game tonight. He's from BC. And, I'm just excited and trying to, finesse that right now.
Yeah, man. Well, that's too bad because I still got to get mine tonight. But, hey, no hard feelings, though.
What you mean, bro? You think you that nice?
But the 250 thinks I'm that nice.
Hey, you're 244. That's a
Oh, my
participation
goodness,
trophy.
this guy. Hey, look, you've been killing it this year. I'll give you that. But you still haven't played me.
Hey, you ain't never lied. So let the best man win tonight.
All right, bet, man. I'm going to see you out there.
Hey, but good seeing you again, bro.
You too, man.
All right. Win and outperform Stock's teammate grade. Win, outperform Stock, and outscoring by 5+ points. Win, outperform, and outscoring by 10 points. And let's end this. You see the vibes.
Here we go.
At the line from
That's it. I know the vibe.
basket by number 5.
Let's go. Yo. Really? It's
2 points. Number 5.
Bingo, my boy. That crazy, dude. Yeah, we're gonna get the everything gonna settle soon. Dang. How do you get that board? What's up with that?
Number 5.
Another one. Come on.
For the first quarter, folks. Second quarter of play will begin shortly. Substitution for the Snowball. James Marcita. Mason Holden.
Put that one.
Substitution for Minutemen. James Marcita. Points. Number 12.
Oh, shit. Oh. Let's go. Took me so long to get me a nice little 3.
Defensive foul. Matt Stewart. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Minutemen, Miles Baxter. 2 shots.
block, the screen. It's late. Get up.
2 minutes remaining. For three, Chuck Williams.
Made that bitch. Made that bitch. Give back the ball. Give back the ball.
Minutemen foul. Himanshu Warta. First personal foul. Substitution for Burlington Prep. Asif Shad.
Fucked it up again.
Basket by number 5. Number 5. And that will be the end of the first time. Don't go far, fans. The second half will begin in 10 minutes. The smelly hours are leaving. 35.
Oh shit. Watching, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe button, and some 5% for every like, 10% for every subscribe. Make sure you tell me you like, you subscribe, what the fuck going on, man. The high school shit, I can't make what I want to make.
Basket by.
I got a whole another 3 minutes. He got 12, I got 33. If I score, if he's not scoring half, man. What? Bullshit. I want to see niggas finna go to fuck down. I get it. Yo, 2K, didn't get my dunk.
MP. First personal foul.
Oh no, he got a B-. He got a B. Oh, shit. I'm too close. I'm too close to my like. What is that? Come on! Wide open. What are you doing? This is some nonsense, bro.
Timeout on the court.
I'm up here, I fucking Dang. Oh shit.
Number 5.
I thought that was the end of the fourth. See? Lebih yang top tapi itu
Basket by number 10.
That's a right ass contact though. Could have got something way better than that. Come here, baby. I didn't need that.
3 points. Owen Klein.
Why?
Owen Klein. Second personal foul. First team foul.
Got the six. That's it.
Owen Klein.
Drop 50 on him.
2 points. Number 4.
I just know everything. It look like I did some whole everything. Okay. Oh, miss. Hey, 49.
Time call. Jonathan Smith, James Marcita, Mason Holden. Substitution for Minutemen.
$53. 53. Wait, hold on, wait, what? I definitely scored 53. What the hell? You're not cutting my post?
Basket by number 5.
That definitely could have been in there.
Chuck Williams.
To let some go. This nigga made that shit though.
Chuck Williams. That's the game. We win. Thank you for coming out and supporting your school.
Austin doing property. We bust them one. To protect them, see the 50.
Good game, y'all. Good game. My man.
Good game, man.
Hey, I came through with it tonight, but it was fun, wasn't it?
Always, man. You got that.
I'll catch you next time.
All right, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
how'd it go?
He was incredible. Completely outclassed the Starch kid.
Yeah, except for nobody was there to see it.
What does that mean?
The scout couldn't make it. BC sent him to a tournament in New York last minute.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I need to go to LA. I need to go to the open run and catch on with the
We already
EYBL team.
talked about
Yeah,
this.
money is tight right now, MP, okay? Business is slow. We just put in the new hood range.
I
Yeah,
get
we're
it.
stretched real thin here.
I get it. But this could be my last chance to get in front of scouts. Like real scouts.
So let's just call the guy from BC. See if he'll come watch another game. He seemed really interested when he talked to your
No,
father
Ma,
on
you're
the
not kidding.
phone.
He's not coming. I need to be where the competition is.
Okay. What's the plan?
I don't know.
Okay, so you just show up to some world-famous guy's gym uninvited. So what happens when you get turned away at the door, huh? Look, MP, we are not going to send you to LA on some prayer.
Yeah, no
right?
way.
This is real life we're talking about here. You need to wake up,
You
son.
need to wake up, Dad.
Hey.
Hey,
Look, I'm sorry, but what did you do when you needed to make a name for yourself as a chef? You moved to New York. Because no one cares about us here.
wait a minute.
Okay, I don't understand what all of this urgency is about. What is so wrong with Central Valley?
It's a wasted year, Ma. Wasted, gone. I'd have to transfer somewhere to get anyone to notice me. And every year you don't get drafted is another year your draft stock tanks.
You ain't never lie, fam.
Ma, listen, I've got an opportunity to do something amazing here. And it's a small window. I can't let it close.
Son,
not gonna, honey.
you just need to hang in there, okay?
No!
You gotta keep working
no,
at
you're
it.
wrong!
Hey,
You both are! You're not listening to me! I need to do something right now! Or else I'm gonna be stuck in the middle of nowhere and nobody would ever notice me, and then life would just pass me by. I'm not doing it. And I'm not hungry.
MP,
Hey, MP.
Hey.
Okay. Hey, what's up again? It's your boy MP, and today I'm going to be showing you guys one of my favorite shooting drills. Now, it's not the most glamorous thing to put in a video,
Furniture
but
business,
hey, it's what all your favorite hoopers are doing behind the scenes.
for all
So let's check it
jobs.
out.
So we can find the best.
It lead to more. I think they, because I've been in this position, they probably look at it more to say, we got to stop putting ourselves in positions with people who would jeopardize what we have going. So they're saying, yeah, we didn't check it in the moment, but why are we hanging out with niggas that would even play songs like this to fuck up what we got going on? And I think
You're resist the slave mind because you're the escape the matrix guys. Like, you shouldn't be afraid to hang out with anybody. If you're the free men who are leading men out of slavery, then hanging out with people who are playing a song that's edgy shouldn't be a problem. Especially when you're a lot of your
you need
like,
facetious of.
I'm not. But bro, look at the rhetoric from a lot of these people for so long.
No,
Why do you say all these slurs?
Well, you're right. And you could tell me you probably know more about tape than me. A lot of that shit you're saying was before he got arrested and basically couldn't get out. Like, I think because I remember watching him and he was like, yo, this is why I need to have 5 passports. They can't fuck with me. I own nothing. And then they locked him up and took everything. And then I see, like, he learned. So his conversation changed.
It's the principle. I mean, look, so many people used to call it shock jock. All the red pill people spam and slurs. I'm going to say the hard R. Bro, they dropped a coin called Real Hard R Tate, RNT, with the hard R. Like, it's like spamming, saying the hard R all the time. The day after they point the blame at me when he's flying, he's leaving Florida. He posts a picture of him with the Burger King hat on. It's a reference to the guy in the plane, that white dude with the Burger King hat on. He was yelling the N-word. So you can't play both sides. You can't be like, oh, I'm free. I can say all these words. I'm going to say whatever. I'm going to say slurs. I'm going to say that Venezuelans are Mexican. I'm going to say the Chinese people are all look the same. You can't be racist and then draw the line at anti-Semitism. You got to stay consistent.
Yeah, I just think they're in a tough position. They're being persecuted by, I would believe, like governments and banks.
What time is your flight again?
I think you look at it as strictly folding or not, but it's a tough place.
Plenty
Like,
of time, Dad.
All right.
And also, the whole conversation, I don't know if you saw the stream before we went to the
You
club.
act like you didn't
It's
raise
all
me
live,
with manners,
right?
Ma.
It's great that this is
You make sure you
documented.
have everything, your contact
major talking
information,
point
your
was-
cell phone charger.
Yeah, I'm all good. So, hey, look, I know it's costing you a lot to send me out there, but
Double
I'm
down.
going to try to make it.
We invented
no,
doubling down.
I
This is
am
how we
gonna
got so
make it up to
popular.
you, I
Every
promise.
time we had to face all
I'll
these
work
interviews,
extra
every
shifts at
time
the
we were
diner,
faced for saying
whenever
women
you
can't
need
drive
me
all
to.
this stuff.
Okay, well,
What
don't
did we
worry
apologize?
about
No, we
that,
said
man.
women
It's always been tight, but we've been
down.
able to make it work.
That was the
We just want
whole
you to
conversation
stay
there.
locked
And that's
in.
why we felt so
Just-
like, yeah, okay, all the double down guys, we're going to go to the club.
Thank
All
you,
right, you want to
both
double
of you.
down?
Like,
Here's the
this is
biggest double down song of all
opportunity in my
time.
life, and I promise I'm not going to waste it.
And is
That's
everything else
doubling
that was
down.
on?
So
Oh, yeah.
The
He's
reason
even
that
got
the
two
ego was
coaches
so
that'll
high
be
right
there
there
that
and
he
you
showed
can't
my
say
tape
no
to.
because
That's
you
great, honey.
Did he say who?
I didn't feel like pressing
Okay,
him, Dad.
all right,
But
that's-
hey, if they know
I think
Dion,
that's
they
a
must
slight
be
point.
legit.
Then
Huh. All right, well,
Are you taking
we know
everything
you're
they say,
going to be incredible.
right? Like I love
But if
fellas.
it doesn't
Take
work out,
everything they say
for
as,
whatever reason,
like verbatim
we know
as
that you'll find
they
another
gotta
way.
live by.
You know, it's something that you
Because
want
in
bad
life,
enough, we know that you'll
there's
figure it
nothing
out.
that like
Hey, there's no other
hey, you
options.
just have to
So
live
let it
by
all work out, right, Dad?
That's right.
So proud of you, honey.
Thanks, man.
Like, you know, we're malleable. You're
Is that
very
Miss Patty
malleable.
calling?
Yes, it is.
All right.
So it's like,
Love you guys.
We love you too.
You can't take everything at face value. Sometimes things are, you know, it's grandiose. You market yourself. And the literal, what's the motto of the whole brand, right? Escape the matrix. That is the number one sentence to describe that.
Oh, you forgot a technical now, Tyler. MP,
You make
Dion.
your entire personal
Nice to finally
brand.
meet you in person, young brother.
You too.
You
good?
Yeah. No, I just can't believe I'm here right now.
I get it, but you ain't got time to be starstruck. First run's about to start. You rested? No, it's a long flight from Vermont.
Yeah, as much as I can be. Thanks again for the invite. Being here means everything to me.
You earned it. That tape you sent was something else. But a tape only gets you so far.
Yeah, I understand.
Then swing that ball. Club league coaches want to see you do it in high-pressure situations against legitimate comp, which is why you're here, obviously. Now, today in the gym, I got 2 club league coaches. Coach Troy with the High Flyers and Coach Weber with Union Elite. I got them to hold off on committing their final roster spot for the summer until they can see you play.
That's amazing. Thanks again, Dion. Wait, those aren't EYBL teams, are they? Because I'm not familiar with them.
Nah, Shoe Circuit roster's been locked for a long time, MP. But these are great clubs. You get a spot on either, scouts will see you face plenty of dudes from the 2KU 250. Hey, swing that
All
ball!
I want.
Speaking of which, this morning you up against the squad with Nick Hunter. He's a small forward from here in LA, 219 on the 250. You outplay him, both coaches gonna want you on their squad. Guaranteed.
Bet. I'm locked in.
All right, let's get to
Well,
it.
you're on the squad, but
All right, let me see something. Who put it up? Who put it up?
gotta get over this.
No, right now he's on. He's blaming the shit
man,
right now.
outperform
He tried to apologize to me, like he was saying,
God.
"Oh, let's be friends. Let's squat my saying squat fit." You know, didn't say nothing in my face. I said, "Let's get in the fight." Now he's trying to blame on me, throw me under the bus. I said, "No, it's fraudulent. It's fake. It's nothing happening. It's pathetic." It gets to a certain point. You're so disrespectful. You got somebody to fight. You got somebody to fight. You do nothing in person. Get quiet.
I'm on court.
And then you go right back. And then you go right back. Doesn't matter. These are people.
I'm a squat shots, right? Squat shots. I'm the same. If I was in that group,
there we go.
Do you even see anybody mention this guy? No. Like nobody knows who he is. In all the articles, nobody even mentions him.
Yo, I'm on live, man. Oh shit, are you streaming too? Yo, like I just looked at my stream, like, hey, y'all got this guy crazy. We gotta get this.
You see how the energy is face to face? And this is why Ref does that. These people don't stand on anything. Only in it for money. They have no principles. Not believe their word. They're clout chasers. It's like there's no self-respect whatsoever. And I've been saying this. Right? Tay said, like, he's saying all this stuff on DVD. And it's like, oh, see what's shit about me. It's my face shit tonight. And he says, there's no issue. It's no problem. We should cancel. It's fine. And he leaves. He says, okay, let's do something in New York. I'm going to New York next week. Let's make a video. He wants to do one night YouTube videos. I'm a YouTuber. I'm ready to stream it. He says something. Then goes on PBD. Tristan Tate calls the other guys. All these people are fraudulent. We're not in it for the truth. We're not in it for the reasons that I thought we were in it for. We're in it for money. We're in it for networking. We're in it for opportunity. It's all fraudulent. And there's nothing. Why would it squash it? Right?
Oh my God.
So you and friends don't like each other. You admire them. Right?
What are those on my feet? I'm pretty sure I had the 12s on
What is
them.
there to say about people that have no character, that have no principles? Did you just see that? You saw the stream and you saw that phone call. What do you think?
I feel like y'all just need to be the same.
Oh my God.
Nothing. Quiet. So let's fight. He's not gonna laugh it off. Nothing.
You said
You can't make eye contact. Yes. I told Tate, let's set it up.
Please. He's coming for me.
Blocks the shit out of me. No. You gotta play some good defense, man. Step up. Don't let him shoot that. Let him shoot that.
So I'm like, y'all probably don't think mad bitches together. It doesn't make sense. He's beefing. But y'all ain't beefing.
That's all Gucci. I just gotta keep scoring.
Said, hey, I know that was dropping. That's what he said to my face. How you see the way that they talk about me for cloud for movies? So I'm wait, hold on. What you just saw right there?
Yeah.
Is that a man of any true character?
Well, if he got beef with you, yes. But if you're saying,
Amy!
and now, yeah, that one.
So I'm straight before that.
He spoke to you and said, y'all are.
He came up to me and put his hand on my shoulder and said, hey, I know I'm mad, let's just drop it. And Myron's been saying, okay, it's over, like, and then now look, I'm exposing him for who he is, like, doing a whole stream talking about me. The whole podcast is built about saying my name, yapping. They got nothing to say for themselves, so they need to talk about the top chain. This is the shit that I had, like, there's no point. Why would I squash with somebody who's not?
Look ahead, man. Pass the ball when I say pass the fucking ball.
Yeah, because, like, yo, I feel like, no, I'm
what did your chat say about this? Because, like, I think that was the best example of. It's like, how could you be a man, ask for a fade, back down, and then go behind your podcast and then talk shit like
somebody said act as an L friend. I'm friends to both of these guys. Like, here's my thing. Are they saying that you're right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fine.
I didn't expect to make that. I was gonna make
I've been around all y'all, and I felt like, yo, I have fond memories of dope nights that we spend, like, you know, having fun, dope conversations we had. Why the hell are y'all like if you can't tell me he fucked with one of your girls? No. He stole some money? No. Okay, I think y'all beef is because he went on, or I don't know if you went on, like when y'all went on No Jumper and said something, bro, that's like a 5-minute combo, dog. 5 minutes. Like, how are y'all beefing like this? Like, this is crazy.
Don't say y'all. This is. Do you think that this is a beef or? Okay, look. I'm talking about, like, look at the difference in the streams right now. He calls in and says, I'm exposing him.
Yeah, but hold on. You asked him if you want to fight.
Yeah,
that's not a friendly thing. Well, even I guess it would be friendly.
He asked me to do the fight live on his podcast. Listen to me for a second. Right now, look at the difference in the streams. I'm talking about the principles of free speech. I'm dissecting the limitations that we have with freedom in America. His stream is, I'm exposing him. Is this a beef or is this clout chasing? What's going on? Am I using my mouth? I don't get it. There's nothing to say about these people. It's nothing.
And by the way, I agree with my audience. Somebody came up with a great explanation. They said the Mossad broke these things. So the Mossad has infiltrated y'all friendship.
Dang on his head.
That's lit.
God,
like that
damn.
That's cool. It has nothing to do. It's just it's a manhood thing, and it's really embarrassing to see as the leaders of the Red Pill. Let me add mine to the call. Yeah, it's gonna create a new one.
Yeah, they can't car me. Let's go.
ASAP.
Yeah. Nice work.
And slide for
hey,
me,
I
bro.
appreciate that, Dion. Hey, bro, I feel bad that I had to go out there.
Yeah, mine's trying to join something.
All right, let's take a walk.
Oh, yeah. So do I got any offers yet?
You cut right to the chase, don't you?
No disrespect, sir, but I got to catch a plane to Vermont in like 3 hours, so if I don't, I might miss my flight.
All right, then I won't waste no more of your time. Coach Troy and Coach Weber both want you on this squad.
That's what
I want to talk to you first.
Yeah, sure. Before we go, do you got any advice?
The most important thing for you to figure out is which team's going to bring out the best of you. Now they got
dedicate
different
their
rosters,
life
different
to talk
cultures,
about
different
me.
strategies.
It's really embarrassing.
You gotta make a big boy decision.
You're
Man.
acting like
Appreciate that.
these things
I hear you.
like
Let's do it.
I'm not just trying to like.
Let's go talk to Coach
And I don't know
Troy.
if people think I'm
He'll tell you all about the high
Okay,
flyers.
for example, and I'm using real examples,
Troy.
right?
MP.
Yo,
What
Myers
are
my
you doing,
friend.
high? Never
You're my
mind,
friend.
MP. You should be
Fresh
out here
my-
running with the big boys.
Yo, remember,
Well, it's not easy
like,
convincing your
and
parents
again,
to move across the
I
country.
remember
But
the Miranda
listen,
thing, right?
I'm ready to
and
take on
I
the
remember I was like,
world.
yo, Chris, you
I
want to
just
do
need
this
my
on
chance.
camera?
We
He's
love
like,
that
let's do
kind
it
of
on
attitude
camera.
here at the Hot Flyers. Some other
Turn
club
into whatever,
teams,
right?
they want you to
And
fall in line,
I don't know. I
cater to
think
what
things
they
got a
want you to
little
do.
bit odd with
But
us.
it's our job
And
to make you look good.
We just had a
And with our
conversation that was fucking
roster,
simple.
you look pretty
Because
great.
at the end of the day-
we got one of the top-ranked players, Devontae Mills. You heard of him?
yeah, his name sounds familiar.
Okay. He's ranked 69 in the country, and he is a guard that can do everything. But he's an elite playmaker. Okay, if you want an easy basket, he's your guy. And I know you will connect with him on a personal level, too.
Whoa, coach. I get buckets any which way, but I'm not turning down the easy one.
I don't see why y'all
You're right.
like
He's a smart man.
And because he's so smart,
micro issues.
he's gonna weigh out
It's
all
not-
his options.
Oh,
It's
you
not
talking
y'all.
about Union
Yeah,
Elite.
people type of one in the
Those
chat,
guys are
at least, and I
okay.
respect it. It's like
They're a little old
people
school, if you
want
ask
to
me.
beef with me
You
because
don't
it's
look old
beneficial for
school
the
to me.
money.
Myron
They
looks so
want
he
to-
looks
The boy's
They look
18.
so
He don't know what
smart.
it is yet.
figured out how to get this.
Okay, okay,
You know,
look,
you
other
take as
ones
much
the chat.
time as
Okay,
you
my one
need.
chat's better.
Okay,
Let
no
me open up
pressure.
academic stuff
Obvious.
because it's like it's
Go
getting to the
talk to
point
Coach
where.
Weber and see
Yo,
what
my
he thinks.
chat is my chat span
Nice
wants to
talking
play
to you,
with.
coach.
Oh my god. Okay, thank you. Let's get
No,
this.
I think my kick chat is like mad pro
Coach
state.
Weber.
Hella
MP.
Pleasure, coach.
Fuck with we from the chat niggas, right?
I won't sugarcoat it.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
Biggest
shout out to look at
decision
that.
of your
It's all
life.
back. It's all ones. Like I'm glad people are finally seeing through the veil. Maybe it was this. Maybe this needed to happen for people to
Why are you show up in a Nike tech like you ready to slide today, man?
Yeah, for starters.
Yeah, I bet people telling you crazy for dreaming that big.
all the
Yeah,
time.
shit. Your monitor
They don't know
ears.
what it means to set your sights high.
Yeah, your mic's a little
You
low.
got to get there. If you join Union Elite, you're going to work you harder than you ever been worked before.
A little bit,
That's
yeah.
what it takes to get where you need to go. And you need to go somewhere big.
I'm not gonna
You
lie,
understand
coach. I like the
I think
sound.
maybe the audio device is like
You got
great.
an amazing group of young men like yourself who they won't settle for mediocrity.
Man.
Well, actually, could you go
Still a little
more
bit
into
low.
that? Like, how would I fit into
Hey,
your
Ak, you gotta
system?
accept your red pill like us.
Okay, well, you know.
Ak was in the
Most
van,
of
he
you guys
doesn't
been
assume.
teammates going on 2 years
Yeah,
now. And in the club league circuit, that's big. They know how to play together and make the right play. Highest ranked player is Brandon Harris, ranked 68 on the 250.
Ooh, he sounds legit.
Oh yeah, he's got a future in the league. You know, if things break right for him. But more importantly for you, he's a big who can finish on the inside and out. Great on the pick and roll, pick and pops, beast on the boards and protecting the paint. Now, that's the kind of player that's going to bring out the best in your game. Getting in the lead's no brainer.
Well, I gotta go over it with Dion a little bit more, but hey, I appreciate the talk, coach.
You got it. You got it.
All right, well,
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
When it comes to
So,
like, you know,
what you thinking?
like say I'm
I
speaking on.
don't know, man. My head's kind of spinning.
When it comes to big decisions like this, you can debate yourself forever.
My experience.
But I always find that the right answer is in my
And then
gut.
some people are able to see.
Do this. Picture yourself on both teams. Which one feels right?
I don't necessarily think it's something you need in this league.
I'm lost, Dion. Can we go over it all one more
Yeah,
time?
for sure, for sure. All right, first up, you got the High Flyers. Now, the best teammate there is a point guard. And Coach Troy is a little more modern in his approach to his players.
Right.
Then you got Union Elite. Your best teammate there is a big man, and Coach Weber's a little more old school, but he gets results.
True.
He sent like 15 dudes to the NBA. Now, they're both excellent coaches, and they both care about their players. You just got to figure out which type of team you want to play for and which type of coaching you respond to.
User settings, and then it's the microphone volume and voice and video in the settings.
Yeah, okay.
Microphone volume all the way down.
Thanks, that all sounds pretty clear.
All right. Now, picture yourself on both teams.
It's coming up. Go all the
Which
way.
one
Come on.
feels right?
By the
It's so low.
useful coach to have
Try to get your mic input on your PC.
fan bonus
Bro, yo, Ak, if you gotta see a studio, you got like a back end
and
and
fans
every
at a
30
faster rate, helping you progress through endorsements. It ranked 69. And showcase skills that make you the fundamental plays and team chemistry faster rate
I was thinking so. What you might have to do is like.
Hey, Coach Troy, I decided to commit.
My man, that's what I'm talking about. I knew you were smart.
Ooh, try telling that to my high school biology teacher.
Listen, there are a million doctors in this world, MP, but only a few people can do what you do with a basketball.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, you got any other future superstars, Dion? I'm still filling out next year's squad.
Just the one. But if you don't mind, I got to talk a few things over with my guys.
Of course. Do your thing. Welcome to the team.
Looking forward to playing with you, Coach.
You like Dion?
I know what you're thinking. Did I make the right choice?
Actually, I'm thinking about tacos. Man, I'm starving. This is my first time in LA.
You're going to be great here.
I know I got like a million things to do and only like 3 days to do them, but honestly, it feels like there's a weight lifted from my shoulders. All I ever wanted was a shot to prove myself, and thanks to you, I'm getting that. I mean, for real, it feels like a Hollywood movie.
You got a unique chance to do something special here, MP. Don't waste a second of it.
Oh, I won't. I'm a hard worker. You won't have an issue with that, I promise.
That's what I like to hear. Now, as far as getting the apartment and all that, don't even worry about it. I'll take care of you.
Really?
You just gotta call your folks and let them know your life's about to change. Sound good?
You're muted now, Myron.
Where's Bill's at?
Do you mind if I get some shots up before I go?
Come on now.
It's just your mic input is wrong. Maybe select it to your switcher as the mic and not the shore. I should direct you. I'm trying, chat. Just go to Zoom. Can you do a 3-way Zoom act? Pause.
Yeah, you got a lot of ground to make up in a short amount of time.
Are you gone too?
But you
can hear me, right?
Most of it.
Yeah, I can hear you.
You got to ball out to get on the 2KU 250 and start climbing that ladder. But all games ain't weighted equally.
How so?
Well, MP's got to play well in front of scouts. Scouts show up to games where there's players on the 2KU 250. Now, the coach gave me a schedule, and I already highlighted all the games you're going to be going up against guys on the 2KU 250. Now, someone in your position has to ball out every night, but you really got to ball out these nights. That's how you move the needle.
Believe me, I know. I've seen all of your videos.
All right. Other thing to keep your eye on is the EYBL showcase. Now, I know you're a little disappointed you didn't catch on with the EYBL team.
I was, but it's like you said. I'm here now, so I'm going to make the most of that.
Hey, you're learning already. The good news is, if you make your all-star team, you get to play in the showcase game against the EYBL Select, which is basically their all-star
what the
team.
Input is.
Yeah,
And
did you hear that?
Yeah.
That's fire.
At least the other ones
Dion.
have
Exposure. Scouts from all over show up to that showcase.
And when MP does,
I think the other one was
what
better.
MP does,
That's money in the bank.
that's what I'm talking about. I appreciate you walking us through all this, Dion, man. You know something? It reminds
There we
me
go, baby.
of the culinary
There's
industry.
Nico. Come on, man. Like this is your
He looks like a fed in a
This
swamp,
cutscene
man.
long as hell.
Michelin stars.
You have to
Like,
forgive
this
my
setup is
dad.
nuts,
He's
but
a chef, so he
Just
loves
gorgeous.
talking everything.
You a chef?
Right?
Yeah.
I went to culinary school.
Yeah. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Hey,
Yeah, you know, can you better now? Yeah, I'm good.
Diner.
Yeah, just raise volume in Discord.
Yo, yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go.
I got it at 60% right now. I got more juice.
I thought I might want to switch up careers after my pro hooping days
All right,
was
yeah.
over.
Bro, this is
But
retarded. I'm using 2
basketball's
mixers to
in
do
my
this
blood.
shit.
Can't
I'm
leave
using
the game
the
alone.
new...
Plus, restaurant
Okay.
work, man, that's hard.
Yo,
MP,
I'm
I
glad
hope
to
you
have
got
you
respect
here.
for what this man's doing.
We were
Most
actually
folks ain't cut out to
just
do it.
and I'm pretty sure
I got
you
respect
have
for
talked
everything
about
he
it.
does.
The same with
If you got the same
we're
work ethic
talking
as your
about
old man,
the
You're gonna be
whole
just
thing
fine.
that is turned into like now.
Thank you.
It seems like it's a global political
Thanks, Dion.
impasse or just like breaking news that people are seeing. Miami Beach
This reminds me
mayor
when I moved to New York.
is now
Dad,
essentially. It was kind of crazy. I felt like he said, "Tell me if I'm wrong." It was like,
you
"Yo,
know, took that
these
big
guys are
step
not
towards your
welcomed here,"
dreams.
and I was just
You
like,
scared?
"Never had like a
But I knew I was ready for the
elected
rest of my
political
life if I
officials.
didn't
They're
at least
not
try.
welcomed somewhere. It's kind of crazy, huh?"
Hey,
Yeah, I mean, this is the tactic, bro. You say something that pissed them off, they give you the call, and then they say, "All right, bro, you got to go to Auschwitz or Memorial Museum, or else we're canceling you off everything." It's literally the strategy.
Because
You know what I mean? It's
you're
like that's the game
sacrificing your
plan.
entire career to make all this happen.
So,
and all I've done
I
up
was just
until
going
now
over the
is
steps
complain
with
about
Sneako
growing up
on
in
how I saw
Vermont.
this thing going. And so I was saying there's different levels to me.
So after all that,
right?
I just
You have like
feel like
the Myron updates.
I owe it to
right?
you
Then
and
you
Ma
have,
to
if it gets a little
make
bit
this
hotter, it's going to
happen.
get to
Whoa,
like
whoa, whoa. You
Fear
don't
Buck and
owe
Scuba
me
Ryan.
anything.
And if it gets a little bit hotter,
I'm your father.
you know, depending on what
Okay,
we're
and
talking about,
I
might
didn't
get to like the
sacrifice
shade roots, and
my
it gets
career.
even more hotter.
My
You get to
priorities just
TMZ.
changed.
Then right after that,
Look, MP, I
you
don't
get
have
to
any
like
regrets,
this mainstream media,
I know
which
this
is
gonna
like the CNNs,
corny,
you get the
but,
Washington Post, the Boston
I
Globes,
believe
and once it
everything
gets
happens
there,
for a reason.
that's when you get the
I mean, who
political
knows
officials start
would've
chiming
happened
in.
if we stayed
You
in
get
New York,
all
right?
of these ancillary people
Right?
who, in reality, they're going to use this as a moment to slam dunk, to advance
And
their
you
political
have a
agenda, to
chance
be like,
make
hey,
your dreams happen.
you know we stand with
And you
these
owe it
people.
to
When
yourself
these issues came up,
to make
we showed up and we said we weren't with it, and we spoke out. And I thought for a second this was going to stop at Fear Buck. I said, hit Fear Buck. It'll be lit for like a day or two. And all of a sudden, it hit the whole totem pole. And now it's national, it's global news. Myron, how'd you take all of this up?
It's not the first time, man, that I went viral for something like this before. You know, I just didn't think that it would be over something so trivial. You know, because we all know Miami Beach is a fucking shithole, and this stupid mayor is more concerned with dudes at a club listening to some Ye over, you know, what's going on in a sorry ass city. So it's just ridiculous, man. It's peak outrage
Hollywood
tactics.
in the building tonight.
You know,
Yeah.
he could be doing way more for
right?
Miami
Stop
Beach,
playing
which
with
is
me,
fucking
bro. You know
declining
it's
every year,
Burlington.
versus getting mad about some dudes at a club
This
for a
that
song that
type
played
of
15
energy
seconds.
you want pregame.
Honestly,
You know, and it's
Everybody
like, and these are
relax.
the same people.
Especially Devontae. He ain't never good when he tight.
Don't get too relaxed. It's one of those big games you circled. You need to prove you're better than Jaden Moore, remember?
It's all that I think about.
Yo, J Moore's from Chicago, MP. Those are rough games he came up in. Dude can get to the bucket and finish. And he's ranked 184 on the 250.
And so what?
Look, man, we seen you in practice. We know who you are. Just respect your enemy. What was that, a target on his back for a long time, but he's still standing.
He ain't ever faced me.
I love it, MP. I love it. Okay. Oh, you guys are filming? Well, let me hit you with some knowledge, okay? The thing going is watching me? Okay, watch this. Listen, just because someone's ranked above you on some made-up list doesn't make it true. You should know that, Devontae. You think there's 68 guys in high school better than you?
Definitely not. I'm just saying.
If MP believes he's better than Jay Moore, then I believe it too. And
What a
so
damn
should you.
fuck with this guy.
Okay?
Yeah.
Now let's get out there for these warm-ups.
Wait, so what do you do?
I don't
Like,
want
we
y'all
are
pulling
ready to
a
get
hammy
like
'cause you spent
extreme,
too
just
long
like,
in front of the camera.
Yeah, we got you.
Hey,
Gentlemen.
turn the camera off.
Okay.
Hey, Jay Moore.
You?
Nah, man.
I would be
MP.
My bad.
The mayor started.
Hey, bro, I get it, you know. High flying guard
starts
like yourself.
cascading.
Out of Chicago?
Might not happen
I mean,
like, right?
everybody knows who you are.
Every citywide
Guys have been trying to make a name for
governance
themselves off of
body
you for
now gonna
years.
say, if we have
Man,
a reason, it could
probably
be a market
too
ticket,
many to count,
it
huh?
could be
You know what? I'm gonna help
you're
you out.
late on some
After
whatever,
tonight's
whatever.
game,
We can stick it to
you'll never forget my
right?
name
If the
again.
mayor is upset
You
at
talk good.
yeah,
But you know out
we
here,
probably can't do anything
there ain't no faking it.
about that. But
You
politically,
got a cute
we're
story
upset
and
at
all,
you,
man.
and we're gonna.
You're a
like,
long
you
way
guys
from
are never
Vermont.
scared of that. Where it's like,
You about
nah,
to get exposed.
Yeah, talent's talent. So I'm not
I'm
worried.
just used to their tactics so much now that
Maybe you
like
should.
I just don't even care. Like this is what they do. They go, they pressure you, they contact the ADL, they contact the SPLC. Like this is how censorship works in America. They basically.
Hello and welcome
ADL,
everyone to our
SPLC
2K presentation of WCBL basketball. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. It's the High Flyers going
so
against
they either
Team
suspend
Ballers.
you, give you a strike, or just kick you off the platform altogether. So they can keep you out of business because ADL has a monopoly on the year on these advertisements. So
if
you say something that they don't like, they begin the cancel campaign. And this has been very effective for many years. But ever since the conflict in the Middle East and people kind of waking up to the problems of Zionism, they have not had the same potency as they've had before. So, I think the best way to deal with, these people is just to tell them, fuck off, we're not going to, this isn't Tel Aviv, go back to Israel. And if you have a problem with free speech, and that's it. And, there's never been the need to these people because they're never going to let you down. They take great gratification in dragging you to a Holocaust memorial. They take great gratification in taking you to Auschwitz or having some rabbi come in and fucking explain, why it's bad to be critical of them. And I'm here to say they can all go suck a dick, these dreidel-spinning losers, and I'm not apologizing for shit. Yeah, these dudes just got done doing a genocide. They want to lecture us about a fucking song when we're in a Sprinter van or in a club. Like, they can all go suck a fucking non-kosher dick. Fuck these people. I don't care. Hey, that's how you got to deal with them.
Hey, so Sneakers, and I saw this, and I want to think about it. So there's this video of Ye. I think they call the guy a rabbi, right? So he's sitting with this guy, and like he's holding his hand, and like he's making an apology. And I don't really know what it means, but I think it means something significant in that world. And I saw that same rabbi with like Young Thug, and I was like, why Young Thug? Like, yo, who's a Young Thug fan? Is that a thing? And what did you think about that? Because obviously Ye is trying to make a comeback.
And he's a surprisingly consistent
finisher
around the rim.
Why sit down with that one guy?
Down low.
He's a pretty well-known rabbi in New York City. I know a lot of the people that were there for several meetings. He was in a picture. I'm not leaking anything. There's a guy named Richie who was there. He's a well-known club promoter. You know that song from back in the day where Ye says, parties with Richie, getting risky. There's a lot of well-connected people. He was also there when I met the mayor, Eric Adams. So it's just powerful. And it's like, if you meet with the top guys who have a lot of power, then they can pass the message down to everybody else. The Jews are really good at having a tight-knit community and signaling. They're really compact, more so than a lot of other races, and maybe other races could take a page out of their book. But yeah, they know who's the people to talk to, who's got the power, who's got the money. It's smart.
So you think Ye's sitting with the rabbi?
And guys, as we mentioned,
because I looked at it, I'm like, yo, yeah, you're gonna have to do that. Like, how many people? There's like 30 million Jewish people. Like, you're gonna have to do it 30 million times to get forgiveness. Like, what the heck?
Quite sure what development.
Well, no, you just.
But there's a feeling that he has a high ceiling.
Obviously, people see and they see that he has remorse and that he's sorry. Like, he didn't want to hurt people, and the offensive nature was not his intention, or maybe that's just he's on a new path. It seemed like he was sincere, so people got to understand.
Do you think there's a possible chance at a reversal or like forgiveness? Because I feel like they're like, we're done.
I think a lot of people have forgiven already. You see, he performed with Travis Scott, and it was well received. He went up there with the new Yeezy Season 10 drip. Everybody seemed to love it. People want the music, man. I mean, what was the most streamed hip hop album last year?
I feel like I should know, but I think it was a Ye.
Yeah, you should know that. Yeah, it was Graduation. That album came out almost 20 years ago. That 18, it came out 2007, and that was 2025. So almost 2 decades after it was released.
Yeah, it was the most streamed hip hop album of 2025. Yeah.
An 18-year-old album at the time. That shows people just want the music. He's the best of all time. I think he's the greatest artist of all time. Certainly the greatest hip-hop producer. Rappers, debatable, but yeah, that's the people want the tunes, man. So it's like, yeah, he said he's sorry, and he didn't want to hurt anybody. People are excited. People want to go back to the stadiums. People want to hear that he's got an upcoming show in Mexico. He's got upcoming shows all year. People want the music back.
Is that rabbi so influential that meeting with him, I don't want to be disrespectful or like ignorant, like was he like...
Wherever you're coming from, whatever your role, when you start your career at Aspen, you're joining one incredible team. See what happens when we make you first.
There was a weird energy.
I don't want to, like, like make their religion or whatever they got going on seem weird. Like, you gotta remember, I'm like a Jamaican kid, right? Like, I'll even give you a story. So I have a mannequin back there, which I'm about to put Cardi and dress me. I'll put the clothes on it. My mama comes over to my house. Like we're just Jamaicans from the country. Like we went to a Baptist church. My mom always thinks any girlfriend I ever had was doing witchcraft on me. Like she's always like, you don't eat from these bitches. Like that's all my mom's. So my mom sees the mannequin. Mannequin's all disassembled. She doesn't like it. She thinks like some chick like puts like some voodoo thing in here that's gonna mess with my vibe and my aura. It's like that's kind of like how we look at spirituality and like religion. So like I remember watching that and I was like, yeah, my mama would definitely think that something's up with this. Like, this is crazy. Like, they're tying my man's hand. They're saying some stuff. I can't understand it. But, ain't it look like he knew what he was doing, right? Why didn't you do it?
Here's one.
Yeah.
5 on the clock.
Or probably not. You're going to say the chicken thing?
Wait. Oh, I can't see. I can't hear,
play on D. Got that hand in his face and prevented him from getting the...
You can't hear him?
Oh,
not much of it.
He was alert and aware, reacting.
Oh, I haven't turned down. Fuck. Okay.
I was wondering, you couldn't hear anything I was saying. Yeah, they slam chickens, bro. They basically just like fucking...
Bring him up for the open look.
It's so much easier to flush it down when you lose that defender.
So yeah, they did the thing, and I was like, and I think they were like, hey, do you want to do it? Now, again, I have no problem with their practice and stuff like that, but I'm Baptist. And it's not like I'm like this devout Baptist, like whatever. Like, I'm a spiritual guy. But I don't know if everything like that is with love. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not too sure. You get what I'm saying?
At the end of the day,
so the rabbi that you're talking about, he also, I think he used to be LeBron James' spiritual leader back in the early 2000s.
Wait, LeBron is Jewish?
No, he's not Jewish, but I mean, Trump has a rabbi spiritual leader. Michael Jackson had Michael Jackson's rabbi spiritual leader was Rabbi Shmuley. I don't know if you know him. He sells dildos with his daughter.
Wait. We gotta explain to you. So if these people are Jewish and they operate under the context of Judaism, why the hell we got people who ain't Jewish like trying to like
right? A lot of Christians believe. A lot of Christians believe that Jews communicate with God. So Christians believe that Jesus is God, right? And Jesus was a Jew. So there's a lot of Christians that believe that Jews can talk directly to God. And they almost revere Jews. A lot of evangelist Christians believe this. Not all Christians. I know I grew up Catholic. Catholics don't believe that. But that's the belief system is that Jews, a lot of Christians believe that Jews are the chosen people and that they have a special connection.
Like special power?
Yeah, they think that Jews have a communication with God that they don't have.
So they got a secret bad signal or bad phone type stuff.
Essentially, I'm not an evangelist Christian exactly, but that's the only explanation that seems to make sense for it, because LeBron is not Jewish and neither is Young Thug.
Well, maybe it's a rite of passage though.
In charge of this game right now.
There's a swagger out here on the court.
For me, they control everything, man. They need to know all the famous people because they control everything, and they want to be able to influence them and say, yo, stupid Goyim, you need to do what we say, and if you don't, then there's gonna be some problems. The reality is they run America, and I'm not going to pretend like they don't. They do. I know we're on YouTube, so I'm keeping it clean, but it's all about influence, man.
I hope we don't see Kai do one of these. No, I think Kai. I think Kai.
He's definitely going to go kiss the wall at some point.
What do you mean? What wall?
Loving that one.
The wall in Israel that they always kiss. Probably had the hat on too, like every other U.S. president.
Wait, there's a wall? Like the wall of China?
Nah. It's like the Greek wall. It's called the Wailing Wall.
The Wailing Wall. You really don't know this?
Yeah, bro, I'm not tapped into. I'm gonna keep it a beat with you. Like, Israel was never on a regular nigga's mind. Like, we're not thinking about Israel. We think about Turks. We thinking about Bahamas. Like, nobody's thinking about it. Like, Israel is like, what? What are we talking about?
Wait, you've never seen these before? Like, almost every American politician does this.
Okay, no, I have seen it, but I have no idea what the significance is. Right?
That's the Wailing Wall in Israel. It's like a holy site.
It's a holy site for practice. praying and stuff.
Wait, so is Trump Jewish? Why you got the little hat on?
Bro, there's Myron, should we go down a rabbit hole?
No, please don't.
No, we don't need to go down a rabbit hole. But no, a month ago when he was with Mark Levin on stage, Mark Levin said Trump is the first Jewish president, and he kind of just nodded his head. You know, he also did swearing on the Bible. The second term, he's the first.
But Trump's a lot of type of presidency. I think Trump the first real black president, but that's another story. They ain't gonna like when I say that.
Trump's the first Jewish president. They say Trump's the first Jewish president.
Nah, Trump's the first real nigga president, man. Trump is also
president.
If Trump ever comes out with a black and mild and a bottle of Henny, I'll be like, man, I've been with you on some Shannon Sharp white niggas. That's my nigga. Like Barack. I think Barack was the first gay president. Real talk. I was keeping the thing. I think Barack was the first gay president. We got the first.
You think Michelle was a man?
No. I didn't think Michelle was a man, but like I think he got like other persuasions. I think Trump the first real nigga president. Facts. Like, yo, like he got nigga tendencies. And I'm not talking about bad things, but I could tell he's just
in the toilet.
Nah, not even that. I just think he's just on his conviction. Like he's just on like, yo, whatever I say I'm gonna do, fuck y'all, I'm gonna do it. Like I don't give a fuck.
He's from New York.
Oh yes,
New York.
Welcome back to the
Hey guys, I'm gonna jump out because I gotta cover some stuff on stream.
Before you leave, Myron, did you see more people are putting blame and saying that I'm responsible for all this stuff?
Training with Dion Benjamin to help prepare for this one.
And if you don't know about
Yeah.
Benjamin, he has a
Okay, because Rich was saying that you guys squashed it. They were spamming that you guys squashed it. That's what they were saying before I came in here. Did y'all talk?
And the free throw.
No, he called in and said "fuck you," and then said I'm exposing him right now.
And they pick up two.
Called into your show?
Yeah, just like he called back and said I'm exposing him. Fuck him.
Oh, you saw
okay, so he called Ack while Ack was on the Discord call. You said that.
No, I call for. Hey, Myron, you gotta splash this shit.
We don't see that
like, this is bullshit.
Hold on. They're trying to. They're doing the same thing that the Tates are doing. They're trying to blame me for this whole situation. Like right now, bro, the person who just called in, who just called your phone.
Okay. All right.
Am I going insane right now? Am I like speaking to walls? This just happened.
Okay. No,
yeah, I know. So it'd be good. Myron, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to put anybody in a difficult situation, but it's like we know what happened, and it's just not true, and it's stupid. So maybe we can just like make sure that while people are trying to make me the fall guy, not just the Taste, but these other people. Let's just.
Let me get in this real quick. For anybody that thinks that Sneeko is like the person to blame or whatever, that's not true. Like I was involved, okay, 100%. Like he should not be getting the brunt of this bullshit. If they want to fucking come and cancel me too, it is what it is. At the end of the day, I gotta bear some responsibility for this bullshit as well. And it's kind of ridiculous how like everyone's running with this narrative saying like trying to blame everything on you, but it's not
everybody.
Okay, but yeah, I just want to make that very clear to everybody since we're on everybody's platforms. Like this is not your fault only. Like some of us have to bear some responsibility. And I'm stepping up and gonna say, I fucking was involved. And if these fucking guys in Miami Beach want to cry about it and ban me from the clubs and all this other bullshit, I don't go fuck them. I don't go outside anyway. So for these people to say these things that you're the only person is disingenuous. It's not true.
And I heard the mayor said that he's gonna ban you from the gyms. He said, "No, you don't go to the club. He's gonna ban you from the gyms." That's what he's gonna do.
I haven't been to a gym in a minute, bro. I just work out here. I got like a whole pull-up bar. I just do straight calisthenics. I'm doing like 10 sets of 10. Yeah, I just do straight calisthenics right now.
Oh shit.
Yeah, man, trying to be more efficient. So I don't give a shit what these. And I got a weighted vest and shit. Like I don't give a fuck what these.
Are you still boxing? You still train fighting?
I'm gonna start it back up.
I'm
gonna start it back.
Ack's been training. Ack's getting ready to get him Brammers.
Who, me?
Oh, okay. Who you gonna fight?
No. Listen, man.
Where he lost weight, he's feeling good. He's like, new year, new him.
Yo, haven't you seen the meme about? You see, I embrace all the memes. They said I'm built bad and I gotta fix my knees. So I'm fixing my knees. Hey, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna be the Don King, and I'm gonna set up Juan Ramirez, Myron versus Abba. We're gonna set it up.
They've already asked him a million times. He always declines.
No. I'm gonna broker that transaction. I think the Abba guy. I was watching a video of his recently. He was talking spicy. He sounded like he was ready with the fist. To be honest.
They've asked him multiple times, bro. He always declines. They offered him a lot of money. He doesn't want to do it because he knows that I'm gonna beat him up and then he'll never be able to talk shit again and make videos. That's why.
I think we will be able to get him in there. I don't think
I will not be forgetting that play anytime soon.
That's why I try to pawn the whole fight off on his fucking retarded partner. Like, and that's a whole other, like, oh, y'all ran for the boxing match. No. We said we're not going to fight unless you come down to Miami as well, and they try to lie and say, see, Breach was going to fight both y'all. Bro, that's retarded. They go like, Breach could fight Fresh, and then I fight Papa. Like, well, that's what it does.
The situation sounds very familiar.
When you get that kind of look.
And did you see that? Like, let's just, I mean, I'm not trying to put you in a difficult situation, but when people are trying to, this is going to face real repercussions if people believe this. Right? You saw what happened. He came up to me in the club. Byron, he came up to me in the club.
Well, if there was
and he put his arm and he said, okay, I know you're mad, blah, 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 but like, basically, let's just put it.
What the fuck is that? Why not just step back?
He's trying to throw, he's doing a whole stream exposing me, they're talking about me again, and saying that it was my fault, Mr. Co-host. And like, it's just, it's not me. Like, this is from many people, they're all trying to pinpoint it at me. And you said so many times, like, squash it. This is why it's like, I don't even say squash it. It's like, how do you squash with people that are doing this?
Try it a million times, dude.
It's embarrassing. I don't see shit. I don't talk about these people.
The scoreboard tells the story, that's for sure.
But continuously, nonstop, all the time. So it
and the pick is what
am I responsible?
Score there. It's as simple as
whatever.
that.
But this is what I'm saying. Like this stuff about squashing is like, what is there to?
The defender didn't know what hit him. This is how you create that separation.
Yo, y'all put Myron in prison. It's really frustrating.
That's his first foul.
One thing I love about Myron, in all of this, he refuses to
Here's Summers.
say anything bad about you, the Tates.
5 to shoot.
Yeah, it's respectable.
Of course, Myron never, but he's trying to get everybody on the same page. I think that's admirable.
They just can't seem to shut him down.
Here is MP. He's guarded by Moore. The drive by MP. And the dunk
extremely
by
time-consuming and frustrating, especially when people never, actually stick to it or whatever. Or some shit happens, and then like, oh well, I got it. This is annoying. It really is, man. It's fucking frustrating.
Yeah, well, I mean, we can see from this situation, was it me? Where am I responsible in division here?
That's just so hard to stop.
Well, we talked about it yesterday, man. I'm not going to bring it up on stream right now. But, it's a...
I mean, your co-host is bringing it up on stream right now.
Started by Moore.
Yeah, I do.
I think here the frustration. Nico feel like, I'm getting slammed
and some
unwarrantedly.
Passing for them in this one.
He wasn't the only one.
Disciplined, well coached.
You know what I mean? Like, I was 100% involved in that shit. Like, to blame him is ridiculous.
Covered by Brock.
Only? Like, no.
Now Moore.
So, it is.
Yeah, but Sneeko, what would you want Myron to do?
Moore can't hit it.
Look, I mean...
Here's the high flyers.
I think it's... I don't really want to give it attention, but it's pretty clear. It's like this is an embarrassment. I mean, you're supposed to be like the leaders of the masculinity space. It's like no principles. You ask for a fight, back down, in my face, nothing. Say let's fight, no words. Try to squash it. You go behind my back, talk shit. It's fucking embarrassing. These are the people that are supposed to be accountable. Men need to be accountable. Men need to lead. These aren't leaders. These are frauds. These are pussies. It's an embarrassment upon all of us, and especially, I mean, Myron is such a man of real character. And let me ask you what's on him.
If Myron had to sit down with you guys in 5 minutes, would you be down? To finally, because I'm gonna be honest with you, it looks nasty. I'm gonna be honest, all this shit looks nasty online, right? It kind of looks like some like really nasty civil war.
More outside. There's a screen.
There's no civil war. I don't care about it's
the baseline.
Like there's no energy. There's no space in my brain. But like I'm here trying to talk about something more important. This petty drama shit is for women.
What would you be down to? Like, would you be down for everything offline? The convo y'all have never get brought online. Whoever brings it online, you're clearly breaking a clear
What would you do? What would I can hear me? What would you do?
I would do that, but it feels like you're more offended than I think you are. So
you that phone call, you just heard that. You know the situation, right? You would do that. You would do that. Really?
Okay. Here, Team Ballers have it. They trail by
no,
14.
seriously. Like you just saw what that. Is that what you would do?
Outside Bear team.
I guess I would probably defend myself. I get it. But like, at some point, it has to boil over, right? Because here's the thing.
Here comes. That dude just got.
You're gonna put Myron in a weird position, and it's also like if it continues. Like I'll give you. I love using myself as examples and everything.
It's one of those cool
when
plays
21 Savage called me and said, "Yo, Ack, you and me keep going at it. I'm really cool with Meek. I'm really cool with you. I don't want to keep boiling up to a point that I have to pick a side. Are you down to have a conversation?"
Here's the high flyers.
That's exactly what he said to me. He said, "Yo, I fuck with him. I fuck with you. I never wanted to get to a point that I have to pick a side. Let me try to bridge this. Are you down for it?" I said, "I'm down."
My nigga, I don't give a fuck.
That's the position Myron's in, right? And I get it because I said to Savage, I said, "Bro, he said this about me," and I'm pretty sure on the other side, the same was reciprocated. My thing is, the reason why I think you should look at that in that way is because of, right, the middleman who you have the relationship with. If it continues and spirals, you put him in a position that eventually at some point,
so it's my fault.
No, it's not your fault. What I'm saying is that you should be down to communicate with, even through Myron, with the other person offline out of respect. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I want to. Myron, are you live on Kick?
Yeah, I'm on Kick. I'm on YouTube.
Okay, I'm bringing all chats on the screen real quick. I want to see. I'm bringing actually my chat. Let's see. Would you guys? I already see it's fine. Chad, if you were in my perspective, if you were in my shoes, you guys see what happened. You've been here. Would you squash? Or would you just be like, okay, let's just be friends again? Would you try for that? Yes or no?
Outside.
There's 3 chats on screen. Yes or no?
Yeah, I mean, no. Well, I'm on Rumble, Kick, and YouTube. And
let's see. I have to just do the Kick chat to see.
Okay, yeah. Right.
There's 3 chats going. Yes or no?
Did I get a block?
It's all no.
Here's MP. 6 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock.
It's all no.
Pass to Cochran.
Well, Steve, I've told you a million times you have valid grievances. You know what I mean? You actually have valid grievances. So that's
Here's MP.
You know, I'm not disputing that at all. You do have valid grievances.
Okay, well, but
it's embarrassing. I mean, we don't need to keep flipping on it. It's like,
but even with valid grievances,
embarrassment.
I've told you that privately. I've told you that publicly. You absolutely have valid grievances. Like, you know, there's no.
But even with valid grievances, you will. It depends on how on those valid grievances.
I'll be honest. I'm intrigued by what we saw from him.
In a weird position where anyone associated with him that is mutually associated with you.
It's not me putting that position. If people are talking shit, it's not me putting that position. I'm not responsible for other people's words. Anyway, and I don't want to keep harping on it. I think we got the consensus. And it's just like Eddie's stupid drama, and I think it reflects poorly on the manosphere, right? We're supposed to be men of our words. That's all I'm saying. But yeah, I think it's a good conversation night, right?
Yeah, no, of course. We gotta get Myron to be able to hop on Discord without the 5-10 minute like figuring it out.
I've been trying for years, Zach. I've been trying for years.
I'm always happy. Look, I'm not like giving up. Like, I'm happy to be an intermediary. You know, be a neutral party that's there. I'm happy to do that. You know, it's just that you know, you do it so many times. It's like, God damn it, man. But yeah, if you guys want to do it again, I'm not going to give up on this. Like, I would be happy to be an intermediary. So whatever you guys want.
Say yes. Or are you going to let me talk? Ain't nobody stopping you. What are we getting into tonight? Hanging in my crib. I got a pool.
Okay. Are there going to be any girls there?
Man, of course there'll be girls there.
All right, then. I'm pulling up.
My man. All right, I'll text you my address.
You guys let me know. I'm down. If you want, if you prefer academics, do it. That's cool.
No more. I'm there.
Okay, yeah. I was going to say, because they just did a press conference today, didn't they? I didn't even know that was tonight.
I'm in that bit, man. Tomorrow, I'm in there.
Yeah, Sneeko, you got to come now, bro.
I'm in it.
I'll go with you.
First of all, Sneeko, yo, my so I'm going to do an IRL stream, but my chat, they're so, like, they love desktop so much, I need to do a desktop. So really, and that's another thing. I'm either doing
my setup?
Huh? Yeah, I'm either using your setup or fresh setup. Like, one of y'all I'm using one of y'all setups. Like, Myron's setup's too complicated at this point.
It works. I got 2 mics.
No. It works, but like, I I need
it's only when it's Discord, bro. It's only Discord that, like, anytime, if you, like, screen share OBS, my shit is great. It's just that when I'm on Discord and Zoom and all these, one Zoom is fine. But, like, it's just Discord, really, that's fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Zoom works fine.
Yes, so tomorrow I want to do a couple hours. Like, I'm probably do, like, 3 hours of desktop, and then the rest I'm just IRLing and watching the fight and shit like that. But, yeah. That's fire.
Yeah. No, the fights are Saturday, right?
No, it's tomorrow.
What time?
It's tomorrow. They say 7, but Aiden like a nigga. He be on nigga timing. So like 8 o'clock.
Oh shit! So the boxing matches are actually going to start at 8.
Yeah. Adam's probably going to be fighting like at 10.
Okay.
Y'all got to listen to the yo. I'm going to make sure. Yo, you're going to see Jim Ross WWE commentary for that.
Who else going to comment?
I think Ben Adon is there. I think they always have there's this boxer who is really good.
So there's going to be more than one commentator? Well, more than 2? Normally, I remember last time I was like...
Well, I don't anticipate to be on for the whole thing. I'm just a special commentator for a special fight. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm like, yo, Mario should be like, what do you think about that fight?
Which one? There's a couple. You're talking about Adam?
Yeah, like, yo, if he gets beat... Yo, I'm going to be honest with you. If he gets beat up by the nigga fucking his wife, yo, I'm going to tell you the truth. That event gets shut down. Like, yo, I would have had explicit instructions. If I don't win this fight before I'm knocked out, man, make a movie. Like, yo, y'all got to do the Antonio Brown in this. Yo, I'm playing. But something got to happen because my wife you got to remember, they're in Miami. They live in L.A. A 6-hour flight where your girl keep looking at you like this, thinking about how she got fucked by the nigga who knocked you out. Oh, my God. Yo, when you tell her to make you a sandwich, it'll never be right. Ever. Yo, make me a sandwich. No. Nigga, make it yourself, you bitch. Like, yo, hell nah.
What I'll do is, Sneeko, you should come too, bro. I'll make a group chat with us 3, because obviously I don't want to say the details here on stream, but I'll make a group chat with you guys 3, and then we should all go there.
Yo,
I think it'd be good.
Pop out.
Bring your backpack. You guys can IRL stream all that. It'll be good.
Now I gotta pop out. This shit's crazy.
Yeah, we should definitely go. You down, Sneeko?
Yeah, make a group chat. I'll text you.
I'm gonna make it right now.
Yeah, and actually, I'm trying to find that Diddy Free song for you.
Did you get your hotel yet?
Yeah, I got it.
You already got it? Okay.
Yeah.
Is it close to me? Pause.
Yeah, no, of course, you know.
Okay.
You
Right,
know, I'm in there.
Okay, good. Nice.
Oh, I know exactly what you're saying, actually.
Oh, man. I'm at your spot, though. Hey, I'm going to live stream.
You're going to talk shit about my crib again.
No, I got to live stream me walking into the Miami crib. Like, I might go in there and be like, I like the view. Yo, the view in New York was ass, bro. Like, you showed me.
You don't know what a good view is, bro.
Yo, Sneeko, come meet me and Ak tomorrow before we go, because you already know where to go.
All right. Talk soon, guys. See you tomorrow.
All right.
Peace.
Amen. All right, Ak, I'll see you, bro. I'm texting you and Sneeko right now so we can, like, do the logistics of shit.
All right, bet.
What time y'all want to leave and stuff.
All right, cool.
All right, brother. Take it easy, man.
All right.
Later.
Why did that all sound fake? Like, that's not what they really went to go do.
All right, people. I know. That was a little detour. It's okay. It's okay. Let's see. All right. Now, here's the thing, chat. We still got mad topics to get to. Oh!
Wow, looks like your money's making a lot of people happy.
ZipRecruiter's new tool, Zip Intro, handles everything from finding great candidates to setting up interviews.
Oh, wow, another dignified portrait of me. ZipRecruiter, try it free at ZipRecruiter.com/YouTube.
Spinning away from the defender for an alley-oop. If you think he's a load in a post, wait till you see him flying through the air, catching lobs.
Couple things.
Okay? And don't be fooled by his vibe. Stone comes across all super chill, SoCal, whatever, but he's locked in. Dude's ranked 23rd in the country for a reason, all right?
Shout out to Mama MLE.
Nobody
NLE.
in this locker room is
Mama
stopping
NLE
by themselves.
went on
We do it
Instagram
as a team.
said this.
Okay? Okay, let's get everybody out on the floor and walk through some sets.
He may have some issues
MP,
with his
you mind hanging back a bit?
But y'all want to play on the motherfucking internet. Y'all want to play and act like the kids
Hey, Coach,
don't listen
if
to
this is about me being
his
late,
music.
I promise it
Y'all
won't happen
want to
again.
put YB in this. YB a good.
But you're still suspended from today's game.
It's YB he a good artist.
Come on, Coach. No,
He may have
not
some
this
issues
one. I
with
need
his
this one.
artist, but everybody
You know how many scouts are here.
I'm sorry, but I gotta do it,
did
MP. You know the rules.
Coach, listen, I'm all for rules, but not this one, okay? I'll sit out the next game, I promise.
Oh, fuck
I'm
you,
begging you, I need this one.
But fuck you and didn't know it?
You want to make it to the NBA, right?
Know that shit.
Yes, it's all that matters to me.
And you talking about,
And I believe you can do it,
to
MP.
you,
But you gotta start conducting yourself like a pro.
Yeah, but I gotta make
That
it.
means
See,
always doing the work, never cutting corners, never taking your situation for granted. Hey, look up. I told you when I first met you, it's our job to make you look good. And I can't do that if I don't hold you accountable. You won't learn and you won't grow.
I don't do none of that shit. But y'all bitches don't went too far.
Oh, Coach, it's just...
Y'all don't went too far. This man done did
It's the worst possible time.
The deeper you get into this thing, the more every little step and misstep.
Being with thinking about YB than you.
I hate doing this as much as you hate hearing it, but you gotta sit today. That's how you learn. And that's the end of this discussion. I see you on the bench.
You fucking be talking to me.
But y'all bitches don't went too far. Both of y'all don't went too fucking far.
Now,
Hello and welcome to our
NLE
2K
Chopper's
presentation of the
mom references his baby
WCBL.
mom,
We've got
Marissa,
Milestone and the Surf
who
City
says,
Waves
if
taking
this
on the
bitch
High
put this
Flyers.
much effort
And some
into
news
being
here.
a better
The
dad,
relative newcomer
you know
MVP
we'd be all right.
unavailable tonight. It's a
Who
bit of
want
a
more
surprise,
points when your baby
especially
mom's the biggest
considering
one?
his
I don't
recent
think two
performances. In the meantime, Surf City has
And
won a tip and
basically
we're
was talking
underway.
about NLE
Feeds it
Chopper's,
inside and Milestone
making this
punches
song
it
about
through.
YB.
Look, Stone is just controlling
He's
the
coming out
game
to
down
say,
low. He's getting whatever look he wants in there.
Okay?
And what we're being told
Check this out, another
is
video.
serving a
Here we go.
one-game suspension for Coach. Tough break with all of these scouts here in attendance, and they're getting to watch Miles just put on a show.
Surf City's just piling it on at this point.
And MC has got to be disappointed in himself. He could have had his moment to show what he can do. Instead, he's watching from the bench.
Oh, and the three is good. Oh, Stone got a hand on it. And again, Stone owning the interior. Dunk after dunk in this one.
And a lot of questions will be asked about the maturity of MP, because his absence has certainly been felt. Not a good look for him.
So a lopsided win for Surf City as the final horn sound. For everyone here at 2K, thanks for tuning in.
Good.
I make sure.
What's going on, MP?
Messed up, Dion.
I heard. I talked to Coach.
Yeah?
Let's take a walk.
You want to hop on the fucking internet to say Jose don't see his daddy.
Well, you cost yourself an incredible spot,
You don't
right?
see him.
And your rankings are going to drop once people find out that you missed this game because of disciplinary action.
You don't
got a slim
allow him
margin
to
for
see
error
him.
here, MP.
You
You got one
don't
club league
want him to
season to make
see
a name for yourself, and you're
You
running out of time.
I know, but what do I do?
was holding from
bounce
seeing him.
back.
You don't want to take
clear to me you need a little
responsibility
bit more
for him
help.
to see him. Why? Because
You think I should hire a
he
private coach?
didn't want to
You're
marry
doing great between the
you.
lines.
Wow.
But I think we need to bring in someone
You're
who needs a little
mad
bit more guidance,
because-
a little more hands-on guidance.
Right, like a
Like
guru.
that T as the kids
I'm
say.
a guru. I'm talking
He's
about Nate.
19, and
You
you're
do
mad
Yeah. His name's
because
Austin Kelly.
he
Works for one of the
didn't
biggest
want
agencies
to
in town.
marry
Just getting started,
you
so he doesn't have a roster full of NBA clients yet.
because you're fucking
I've got to know him a little bit. He's
You're
as smart as they
Looney
come.
Tunes.
You're lucky to be getting on the ground floor with this guy.
You want to hop on the fucking internet.
Thanks, Dion.
That,
But I don't
a
get
lot
it.
to unpack there.
I mess up, and you show up with gifts.
So NLE Chopper's baby mama,
Everyone makes mistakes, MP.
her name is Marissa.
It's how you bounce back that matters.
she's been, you know, kind of piggybacking
for sure.
on
No more
kind of like
partying
almost
for me.
supporting Youngboy
Well, maybe on
as
I think that's
her
for the
baby
best.
father.
Awesome to be in touch soon.
And Elite Chopper's
Set up a meeting
distant.
with him so y'all can get more
Come to
acquainted.
find out,
In the meantime,
you know, she
I
basically
hit the gym, put
says
some
the baby
shots in.
father, like, looked like
Whenever I
she has
face
issues with the
adversity,
baby father,
I
but
immerse
then
myself in the work.
it turns into
Helps
an
me
Elite
get through the
Chopper's
day.
mom kind of accusing
Yes, sir.
her of possibly,
Thanks, Dion.
or maybe the other baby mom of Dean, whatever. Okay. Now, I do want to say this. Okay? And, not a messenger, but, you know, I think it should be known as a man not going to address everything. You know, respectfully to Elite Chopper's mother, I've met her. She's a very sweet woman. Okay. So Mama Elite. And also to give some peace to Bryson, if he does desire that. I don't know if he thinks it's true or whatever. I spoke to YB, and I'll let you know.
I grew up in a
YB
small
is
town
not comfortable with people
Okay, I
thinking that he
understand what it's like
smashed
to
the nigga baby mama.
move to a new city, especially when you're
Not-
young.
He's not a type of
You want
nigga
to go
who,
out and
if
meet
he ain't
people
do some shit,
and talk to girls, and it's normal.
So,
But you're not trying to accomplish something normal.
he communicated that.
So you're going to be held to a higher standard. You've got to understand.
I never did nothing with
I do. And look, I feel like an idiot. All right? I'm not even a huge partier or anything like that. I just got sloppy.
What exactly happened?
Honestly, I forgot to set my alarm, and somehow I left my phone on silent.
Somehow.
Look, Mr. Kelly, I got sloppy. I'm owning that. But it's not gonna happen again.
Well, it can't happen again, but you already know that. What you may not understand is that mistakes do not define you. It's how you respond that defines you, and you have a chance to respond in a big way, starting with your next game.
We're playing the attack, right?
Mm-hmm.
You know anything about those guys?
I know everything about those guys. My job at the agency is to identify diamond in the rough talent at a high school level. You are one such diamond. And Drexel Carrington, their small forward, is another.
Man, bro, we're still in high school and everybody's talking about this dude as if he's some street ball legend already.
He's from Brooklyn, so he's been hooping on playgrounds his entire life. But he's also the son of two investment bankers. So this kid's had every advantage imaginable. Private coaches, elite camps, you name it.
Not exactly one of us now, huh?
No, he's not. But he's not a phony either. The dude can hoop. An outstanding defender who is lights out from deep. An attack has a bunch of wings who can cut to the cup, then kick it out to him for three.
Oh, kind of sounds like Desmond Bain.
That's a 99th percentile outcome for him, but yeah. And this is the kind of guy that you need to have a great game against if you want your comeback tour to be any kind of success.
I can do that. But somehow, I still feel like I've messed things up.
Then let's fix it.
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drayton Hugo. We've got a WCBL matchup for you tonight with the High Flyers taking on the Attack from Sac.
Come on, man.
You know I'm excited.
Nobody hates you. Like, we fuck with you. You know you my guy.
NorCal versus SoCal showdown.
Holla back at niggas,
the
man.
Attack from Sac, obviously out of Sacramento.
You know, when that rumor came out about Bobby, I reached out to you. I don't know if you changed your number, whatever.
Leading the way for the High Flyers.
But I'm letting you know.
MP. And Drexel Carrington is
tried to
a
reach
big
out to
name
you.
for the Attack from Sac.
And both of these
He tried to reach out to you and let you know he ain't never did nothing with your girl.
Best in the region. I'm sure there are plenty of scouts on hand waiting to see how
I'll let you know he feel that wasn't receptive. Like,
the scouts are always
you know, he was trying to let you know, like, hey, whatever they saying online, that's not true.
Getting some special attention with some of the
You know?
players on hand.
And the lineup for the attack.
Again, he's just not a nigga that wanna, like, the internet's gonna be like, yeah, he fucking everybody bitch. Nah, he ain't fuck. That's not his character. He don't wanna go fuck a streamer's girlfriend just to say he did it. He ain't do it.
The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show.
He tried to reach out to you personally, my brother.
Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Doug.
You felt like that conversation was turned down.
Liam Callahan.
And you gotta realize you got a fan base who's kind of feeling like he did some shit he didn't do. That's the same reason I reached out. I never said it. He never did it.
The change the player develops over their youth career. The first impressions, they mean so much at any level.
You never said that that's what happened. I'll give you that. But
here's MP.
You letting that linger and not clearing it up to say, hey, when you say you single or whatever, yo, that got nothing to do with that fake rumor that I said something and YB did something. They never did nothing. That's not true. YB never did nothing with your girl. I never said it.
Drexel Carrington is the ultimate 3-and-D type of player.
And that's not to sell him short as a player at all, really. Carrington, he's just so comfortable outside in the perimeter. And defensively, he is
reach out to YB, man. He fuck with you. Rock with you.
Pagan, bring the ball up the floor. The D right on him. Pass to Carrington.
See what happens next on TikTok. Download now.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Look at the fire.
Timing seems odd. Maybe somebody planted that shit because the nigga mind his business. Nigga don't know your girl.
Here's MP.
People are saying to him like, yo, you like what? I ain't for this nigga girl. Wait, hold on. Let me reach out to him.
Hold on,
oh, you don't want to talk?
That is his first foul of the game.
God. You want a nigga concert, man? Holla at a nigga, man. I'm saying it in a sanitized mode because
fades back.
YB ain't fuck with that. I'm gonna keep it being. He ain't fuck
and with
that.
MP coming from a more rural town and Carrington coming from Brooklyn,
you know, I know people would think online he wants to have this personality like he fucking everybody. But nah, he's not. That's some slimy shit. He's not a slimy nigga like that. He not no nigga who.
And MP both have in common is a willingness.
Oh, I'm about to fuck your bitch. Say I fucked your bitch. He don't got no beef with you.
Throwing it down with some flash.
Who knew he could fly
so
like
that? You know what I mean? I don't know. That rumor just kind of came. And by the way, I don't think that would have went nowhere, but he announced immediately when that rumor popped off, I'm single. So it gives the rumor credit. You know what I'm saying? The rumor came. I got nothing to do with the rumor.
And again, it's MP.
He got nothing to do with it.
A little too much on the club circuit. But not O'Neal. Great job of being unselfish.
And he just say, I'm single. It still looks odd. I'll let YB, bro. You don't gotta talk to me. I'll let YB. I do want to talk to you too, but you know what I mean? I care nothing what you got going on with your girl or whatever the situation is. I'm just saying you got a big platform.
And using his open team.
When those things linger, you know,
people look bad.
People look a certain type of way. YB ain't do nothing. I ain't say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Carrington for 3.
So, I don't know.
By sack.
But hopefully that could, you know.
No luck. They battled on the glass, but
get a combo going.
Well, remember, guys, MP missed that game against Surf City.
Yeah.
Apparently,
those are the only 2 things on the clear. YB ain't fuck
Look, the best
an elite
thing that a
girl.
young player like MP can
he ain't fuck.
Use it as a chance to learn from his mistakes. You can forget that these guys are still so young. And sometimes
in reality, call YB, man.
Expects of you.
YB try to reach out. I'll tell you that. He try to reach out. You know what I mean?
MP. He has 6.
No? They probably feel a little way because he's like,
by Ivory Lund.
Well, at least he had the presence of mind to change his shot when the D got up on him like that.
Got nothing to do with me.
Pass to Martinez. Over Mills. Shot to end the cold run. And Lund lays it up and in.
Making the save. One was right place, right time where squad needed him to be to win the second chance look.
The drive by MP. Lund with the rebound. sack, trailing
The
here.
nigga not trying to be known as
For
some
many
nigga
of
who
these
just
kids
fucking
playing,
everybody, bitch.
not
That's
only
not the
are they
reputation.
trying to grow their game, but they're still growing up.
Well, we all know it can be a
enough
long
nigga to be
and a
like, yo,
winding
bro, you
path
think
to
I did that, I ain't do it.
responsibility at times. But for the most part,
I know
these
that.
kids in the WCBL, they're focused. And
You
beyond
just
their
like,
years,
I think that's
maturity, mostly. Using the size, one got into a position, and he forced the defensive hand.
Second team foul.
The reason why the story looked planted, the tweet came out afterwards.
And the first one.
It's not like if the tweet never came out saying I'm single, it'd be like, yo, that's just a fake page saying some fake shit. The tweet came out right afterwards. I'm single.
Pagan, bring the ball
But
up the floor.
the whole, but,
Still getting
and
warmed
again,
up
everybody
offensively.
matched the
No
tweet
buckets
to the I'm
yet
single
in
shit.
this game from him. And you look at guys
The
like
people
Carrington,
involved
a 3-and-D specialist,
that was mentioned in that
such a
tweet
needed commodity in the modern NBA.
all have tried to reach out to say it's false. And none of them are getting them back.
They'll always
Me
be
nor
a
Robbie,
guy who plays tough D and can stretch.
that's a little odd. I'm gonna be honest with you. Keep it deep. I'm just, but Ty, reach out whenever you can, man. Reach out whenever you can. I'm gonna, let you know
The high fly
what people love
grab the miss.
you.
Pass to O'Neal.
Yeah. Where we at with it? Are we in Atlanta?
The rebound by Olsen.
Should we get to Jada Waiter?
Just looking to get anything going offensively.
Honestly, it feels like there's a lid on the hoop right now.
Boy, time to get
Here's
to
MP.
Jada Waiter now.
And he's got 6 points for him.
That's an and fucking one, man.
That's a tough one to defend.
Don't give up easy layups, no matter what.
And the first
Really
one
said I
dropped.
was right.
One difference between
Someone
club
said,
play and high
reach out
school,
to
the
the
game
true
moves
trainer.
a lot faster at this level.
Everyone on these teams has to make a
I love
commitment
y'all,
to
man.
pursuing basketball. Reactions and decisions
What?
need to be quick because these players eat, sleep, and breathe basketball. This concentrated amount
So
of
what's
playing
my nigga
time is helping
act
to
talking
increase
like
their
Carlson?
collective skill
Sounds
level
like
at a
Carlson.
much higher pace.
Charleston White.
Outside Pagan. Pass to Carrington. Ben Gov with some nice D.
Yo, Lieutenant, bro, like, I don't need to explain the full, like, everything to y'all.
And
Yo, my
sometimes you're
nigga,
not
Kai
good,
has the biggest
but it
audience.
could be an
Like,
opportunity
yo,
to
he's
maybe
like,
create something for someone
Travis Scott for whatever. If niggas feel like niggas did something to Kai, you feel what I'm saying?
And why?
To the point where, like, his fans is getting at niggas. You know what I'm saying? His fans getting at niggas. Like, yo,
And here's
why you
Carrington.
fuck this bitch? Why are you making up lies? Why are you doing this?
Inside.
Yo, niggas is on some shit like, yo, fuck with him. Like, yo, just reach out to him like, yo, my nigga, that's cap, just let you know.
Terrific feed in the pick and roll.
Again, at least be receptive to it. Like, if niggas feel like you're not receptive to it, and then you simultaneously send out a tweet that seemed to fuel the fire, you don't have to necessarily say it.
Great recipe offense.
Like, we all have audiences, right? Like, it's if YB right now says, man, there's some bitch-ass media nigga that I really be fucking with, but that nigga's a hoe. That nigga be drinking every night. You know who he talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop playing. Like that's the whole point.
Like that.
The whole point is that, bro, niggas is reaching out to you.
Screen
Yeah,
set by
like,
Callahan.
brother, nobody cares about your relationship, and nobody cares what you're going through with her, and nobody cares if you're with her or not.
Fifth make on
But
9 shots from the floor.
based on the timing, the tweet, and you know your size of your audience is looking at not only me, but looking at YB like, niggas is on some other shit. Niggas have tried to reach out to you.
Back to Pagan.
You feel what I'm saying?
Pass to
I
Cunningham.
mentioned it before that I tried to reach out to him and none came up. I'm telling you that YB tried to reach out to him.
Shot
That's
clock
fact.
at 6.
YB tried to reach out to him, just whatever, and like,
Down low.
I think YB look at it differently because he's like,
Trying to add a few more points to their lead.
he feel like
they should just
it's like some fake shit niggas planted and just threw his name in there. Like, he got nothing to do with it. So that's what I'm saying. I want Kai to just, yo, the nigga reaching out to you, bro.
He
Just
had the
holla at
airtime to
him.
do
Feel me?
whatever you wanted.
With that, the power to make sure the whole place felt
Okay.
it.
Anyway,
Left side, it's Carrington.
let's get to the Jada Waiter shot. Hold on, it's just funny as hell.
On the wing, it's Martinez. Covered by Brock.
Oh, Chad, I told y'all, man. I told y'all. By the way, shout out to all my beautiful chat queens. If you're a chat queen in the building, just spam number 4. 4. I need 4 for all my chat queens still in the building. We're late. It's 2 o'clock. I got a flight, but I'm still going to rock out with y'all because nothing is bigger than the motherfucking chat. Spam 4 if you a chat queen, and none of you niggas that want to be queens spam. Shout out to all my chat queens.
Up 19.
Shout out to y'all. I love y'all so
We'll
much.
be back right after this.
Okay.
Welcome back, everybody.
A lot of chat queens hit me up about this. It's an act. It's about motherfucking time. I've been telling y'all. The conversation about escorts and women who are just literally, essentially selling sex, maybe not transactionally, but they're just the pass-arounds of the industry that everybody's having sex with. But online, they look to be the girls who are always on trips. Like, yo, I'm in Bali, I'm in Dubai, I'm in somewhere in Indonesia, I'm in Mykonos, I'm in this, I'm at Turks, I'm in Bahamas, I'm in this, I'm in Paris. I'm in France. I'm in Porsche.
Here's MP.
Now covered by Martinez. Porsche, like something.
Here's MP.
You're an escort. You're an escort. It's okay.
Inside.
You're an escort.
Callahan. Yes.
The good girls are starting to realize
really surprised
that they're getting lumped in with the escorts. Yes.
Inside score like it's a construction site.
Men are expecting the same things that the escorts do because it's hard to identify the difference.
Well, he's not your classic power forward archetype in terms of size.
What's the real difference when you meet wifey? Not speaking about marriage, but I'm being hyperbolic a little bit, but I'm just using now here. You're putting
Ivory Lund with the denial.
This is my baby. She's special. She's different. She's for me. She's monogamous.
Here's MP.
When you're with the escort, she's for everybody. She's with you today. She's with that drug dealer tomorrow. She's with the big bad Crip tomorrow, the day after. She's with Future's DJ the next day. She's with... she's all over. The great divide is happening. Because what happens is that when good girls play the feminist role and embrace whores, whore culture hurts good girl
to the rim. That was picture perfect.
What does that mean? Well, they're marketing their sexual escapades and the fact that if you give them a trip, you could be rearranging their guts and, you know, you could do whatever. Commitment isn't necessary. That when some girl comes to you and yeah, you like her, but she wants you to commit to her, you look at her and you say, why the fuck would I do that?
It's always a luxury when you have a point guard.
There's this other girl that looks prettier than you. She does X, Y, and Z. She doesn't require that. So women are also realizing that if you're not an escort, being in the crowd with escorts fucks up your chance of relationships too.
Well, guys, we talked a lot about both of them coming.
It's happening to the point that they're calling them out. These women over here, they're the anybody could fuck them. Now, granted, we're gonna see hypocrisy here because you might come away from this whole segment and say, only y'all are like, only y'all, or you know, this is the popcorn kill black. Nevertheless, the conversation that's being had is the important one because now it gets people to think.
Official saw contact and he'll shoot too.
Oh, such a tough customer.
Or people identify the escorts versus non-escorts. So here we go. Remember I brought up that Jada Waiter, which is Lil Baby's girlfriend. She basically had came out and she said a few things, and she kind of outed Ari for fucking Lil Baby. Right? She was saying, hey, listen, you know, when the conversation about Ari, or people saying, hey, is a rumor of Ari fucking Lil Baby true? And she basically said, yeah, this is what she said, look.
Them rumors are true.
Able to find defense and just play it right in.
The rumors are true. Okay? Now, I'm going to be honest.
Here's MP.
I'm going to be honest with you. People were so
to the inside.
Entertained by this that they wanted to see the response. They wanted to see the response of Ari. Ari has a Twitch channel, and she went on Twitch And for a moment, she had 3,000 people watching her. Now, she dragged it on for a very long time, and by the end, you know, I even popped in there. She had like about 16, 17,000, but this is how much people care about this dottery behavior. She had 8,000. She's not a streamer at all. She did this on Twitch. So now, fans got in there and they started spamming, yo, we want to know, Ari, did you fuck Lil Baby? She spazzed a little bit because she didn't want fans to harass her, to force her to talk about something she pretty much didn't want to talk about.
Trying to see me. They trying to
We have to work. We have to work.
You need to stop standing in front of me because they want to see me. They want to see me.
To the paint.
Trying to see me. They trying to.
We have to.
Like the text or the
Yeah.
Wait, I want to see what's being said. Can I see this?
They said they don't like you. You be weak as fuck.
Ooh,
Yeah, y'all just sat up here and did boom.
Tomato.
You want to see that?
Hold on, let me let y'all know something real quick. This is my program. This is my program. I'm on my time. And I told y'all that last year. And I told y'all that this year. This is my shit.
Good-looking assist from 3-and-D specialist Carrington.
That nigga had
This
4.
team is so disciplined.
Hold on, let me let y'all know
So
something.
essentially, she did a whole live stream for hours, and she never addressed the elephant in the room.
Here's MP.
The elephant in the room was, did you fuck Lil Baby? She never answered the question. So she eventually got off live, and then the conversation still continued because people wanted to know, hey, Jada, were you lying? Because she didn't answer, but like, maybe you're lying. And Jada kind of doubled down.
Too much time.
Okay. Here we go.
Here's MP. Out to the right wing.
So find it.
And good that
What?
time.
Imposing
Oh, they
his
let me in
will
here.
offensively. He's made it look so easy.
These pages be really covering it.
And so here it's
So
Sack.
essentially,
Martinez outside.
Jada got in a call afterwards, and they asked her.
One, that's good.
Terrific pass there.
They said,
His teammate well.
Here's MP.
or her response to if she was telling the truth about Ari fucking Lil Baby. She says, I got too much money to lie on 304s. Now, 304s is what they call whores, okay? Supposedly 304, if you put it on a calculator, a TI-83 calculator, it's basically hoes if you, like, flip it upside down or something of the sort. And it says, she says, I got too much money to lie on 304, which means hoes, to get sued for defamation. Good night. So she's standing on it, okay? Someone said, Jada tapping in Ari slacking. She says, I don't know, Key Glock. And people ask her if she fucked NBA Youngboy. She says, NBA Youngboy hosted my NBA party. No, my 18th birthday party, okay? And, yeah, so.
Outside Carrington.
Looked like she basically doubled down, right? So everybody's still waiting on Ari to, like, yo, what's going on? Like, did you fuck this guy? Which, by the way, I guess it was big information, big news.
Here's MP.
And then a girl jumped in the mix. Her name is Super Peach. Now, I don't know these
Finish the one-handed jam.
but Super Peach supposedly is an Atlanta personality, and she did like a parody of Jada, of Ari, and she said, this is how Ari should have responded
Shot clock in the game clock. Screen set by
to
Callahan.
Jada Waiter.
Finished off by Callahan.
You don't get a more high percentage look than that for Callahan.
So basically, she starts spoofing it to say, man, ain't nobody really got time for this bullshit.
And here's Carrington.
Like, I don't know if Jada Waiter thinks she's going to have people...
Inside. One.
She's going to have people... hiding the fact that they fucked her baby daddy. But who cares? Like, so she wanted the girl to respond like this.
Watching MP show what he's capable of. He's got that moxie. Just the way he carries himself, he gives off superstar vibes.
So this is something big, mostly.
On the other end,
all right.
attack from Sack falling short.
Carrington showed off his 3 and
Wait, y'all know my girl.
That alone wasn't good enough to get them the win. Still, he's got something that will garner interest going forward.
Well, that'll do it for now. For
Yes,
Great
I'm
Hugo,
fucking.
Danny Hager.
And what about it, bitch? What the fuck you gonna do? Bitch, you weren't saying shit when you put the ass on Javante when I was fucking him. You talking about hoe? Either get your lip back or shut the fuck up. And bitch, stop acting like I owe your ass some motherfucking loyalty, bitch. It was a reality show. Hoe, you never liked your ass, bitch. We was on set, hoe. Talking some motherfucking play date, bitch. You know the cast said bring the fucking kids for the viewers, hoe. Stop motherfucking playing with me, no matter what the fuck Katie and bitch. You know we never liked each other, hoe. Stop playing with me, pussy ass hoe.
That's what I love.
Yeah, what I'm gonna say.
Yeah, he's the greatest. Hey, listen.
So she's role playing on what she would have said if she was Ari.
My guy who knows things.
What about it? That's what I was saying. But I love Ari. Like, I don't know if it's because I'm a Pisces and she's a Cancer, but even Jada.
Man, that's gonna be lit.
Hey, but listen. Every game is a chance to raise.
Okay.
Let's be guys like that ass for real. Like Jada, crappy ass bitch. Like it ain't even just her. Just it's a lot of bitches. Crappy ass hoes. Like either, like, cause like honestly, what do you get out of?
So the whole thing they're saying is that Jada Waiter, like, Lil Baby don't want her no more. Lil Baby want the new young girl, the new Latina girl. Like he been dating some Latina or something like that. Basically, that he doesn't fuck with his baby mama no more, and he used to wife her, but he don't want to wife her no more. He want to wife these new young Latina bitches, right? And they're looking at her to say, the reason why you're bringing up all the other women that fucked Lil Baby is because he don't want you no more.
And play victim at it. What do you get out of telling the world that Ari fucking your baby daddy? What is that gonna do? You still the same person, the same way you was looked at, that's how you are. Everybody know Ari is a sweetheart, but if you push her, she gonna take it there. Ari really is still like, so like, what do you get out of that? Like, if I was Jada, like, you could tell, like, Jada's a boss girl, she pretty, but you could tell something is missing. Like, Ari be moving the girls, on God, like, moving the girls, like, moving them. Like, her confidence is on 10. Like, something is really missing from Jada. Like, Baby must be her only nigga, and she must not be in her bag and get money out you.
So,
elite, right?
You know,
yeah, that's me.
And this comes down to the crux of the argument, right? They're saying that Baby's
Vermont dude.
Maybe that's
I heard you passed up on the chance to play with us.
Oh, man, y'all just got so much talent, especially with you, bro. High Flyers is just more my style of ball.
Or what style is that? Sloppy? Undisciplined?
I don't know about all that. You know, if we're so sloppy, why do we keep winning?
You haven't played us yet.
Right, which means you ain't beat us yet. Brandon.
You haven't watched my tapes yet, have you?
No, I've seen a little. You aight. It's just, I'm better. But don't stress yourself out about that. You'll find out why in a second.
Yeah.
Hey, say,
WCBL action coming your way right here on 2K Sports. Good evening, everyone, and welcome in. I'm Joe Lamy alongside Danny Hogger and Great Hugo.
It's gonna be worse than Ari replying. Bitch, I'm gonna make you cut your wrist, bitch, on GD, ho. On my
These teams have had a strong showing this season, and I'm looking forward to seeing the stars of their respective teams.
And for the high
now, what ended up happening is that she did a whole press conference, and listen to this press conference.
Great personality there as well.
Fuck you feel like, bitch. I just know you ain't motherfucking posting no DM like a bitch feel you like you trying to son a bitch. First off, bitch, I'm an artist with a motherfucking face card. If my parents team reach out to you, you fucking do. It's a land time. It's okay to network. That's how you network. You know,
Luis Diaz running the show from the point. Mitch Mitchell is at the offside. Fred will be playing in the weak and the always dangerous Brandon Harris at power forward. Finally, Drew Roberts holding down the center spot. The starting five for the High Flyers. MP runs the show at the 1. Devontae Mills is the 2 guard. Nathan O'Neill and Ben Buggs are the forwards. And the man in the middle is Liam Callahan. Offensive board. Harris
Harris credit for getting after it on the glass.
Put your family on. You just now put your motherfucking family on. I'm supposed to receive on my Insta story. Just been told I love your whole family. I love your mama, your brother, and I love your sister. You just always been a shit in the head. Bitch, I even took over fucking Louis doing that girl. I love that shit and get back to the subject. I never seen
Jada did. Like, clearly in the video, y'all, I said she's a mom. She's pretty. Clearly something is missing. Everybody made a video about this shit.
But I'm sure this team would like to prove to MP that he made the wrong choice.
And the star for this Union Elite team is Brandon Harris, a fantastic big man who can score from anywhere.
Harris is one of the most efficient and focused players you'll find on the court. And it's funny, I actually think MP
How the fuck I just missed that?
perfectly if MP had chosen Union Elite.
Shut the fuck up, bitch.
How did I just miss that wide open shot?
He's trying his luck inside, and with these results,
Yeah, that is
he
crazy.
goes in there.
Let me look at Jada Wade. Yo, it goes to show, like, damn. You know, you gotta put this in the history books. Jada Wade.
The real star of the show here.
You gotta put this in the history books. If Lil Baby is buying vagina left, right, and center, and he has this woman that he could, you know, I'm not saying now, but like when he was with her, he could fuck at any time. But he'd rather go spend $100,000 to fuck another girl.
And over the course of this WCBL
You know, respectfully, I think it says a lot about biology, right? Like, yeah, she looks pretty. She looks adorable and she looks, yeah, sexy, but shit don't matter.
He really carries himself.
Now here's
She makes a good point. He's still paying for it.
Harris sets the pick to the inside.
Shut the fuck up, bitch. Don't get nobody stop. This is not beef for bitches. You must not be getting no money on no motherfucking boss for real, bitch. You have
defenders and allows a lot of
you must cut the fucking funds. That's what it is. Y'all know me. I was with her hand when she started treating me like, oh, she mad at you. How the fuck you gonna try to son a bitch with the fame you fucked for? Bitch, you been small with Kodak kids and fucking and going out there.
Oh shit, now she used to. Everybody's information's coming out. So, Lil Baby Mama Jada.
That's what the scouts want to see from Harris.
There's a video with her and Kodak, but supposedly they never fucked.
Man, you really blowing, and then you post a picture with another bitch. I ain't pressing nothing, but you really trying to make me look bad, and that's fucked up.
And hopefully let it get out of hand.
No, seriously, I'm not playing like this shit is like not even cool.
Oh, it's a phone call with Kodak and Jada.
I'm just jamming. Okay, so can you chill and take that picture down?
Kicks it to Mitchell.
No, seriously.
Yo, Kodak smashes Lil Baby's baby moms. Oh shit.
Stop playing like this shit is like not even cool. You should see what people under my pictures saying, like that shit not even right, and you don't even care. You don't even care. Okay. Well, it's like it. If you miss me so much, we can fucking talk. And then you delete that fucking picture.
The fans are in awe. He's a showman. I'm not sure coach wants him to be quite so extravagant.
Okay, well, if I'm yours, why you even want a girl you fucking with to go out bad like that? Like, that picture is not. No, do not hang up on me.
At some point, they'll be teammates down the line.
Yeah, that's true, and it could be in the NBA or any number of leagues overseas. The fact is, not everyone's going to make it. But those who do will know each other from their experience here.
You been telling your mama invite celebrities to your party, hoping that you fuck somebody and get somebody. But you been a slut asshole. You been a fucking, you been a groupie slut ass bitch. You even fuck. You even friends before you fuck Baby. You even was friends with a bitch. The white girl Emily, she was your friend. You fuck Baby before they come and hit that ass. So bitch, you wanna cuss a woman? Let's go them dirty ass motherfucking draws, titty ass, bro. Let's clear up how the rumors on you that you got fucking herpes. How you got that big loss? That's how you got that money. Let's clear up that bitch. Let's clear up how you thought Shayla was fucking Baby. That's why you tried to hurt me. I'm together. Come on, I wanna be your manager, but you wanna be supporting the ass, bitch.
Back to Mitchell. Harris sets the pick. O'Neal with the steal.
You pussy asshole. Ain't no fucking way.
Now, that was meant by Jada saying, I got a rack for anyone who would give me her address right now. She also says the last person that lied on me and said I had a disease that I didn't have lost her job and had to pay. It's public records. Read the files. Let me call my lawyer right now. You're going to be dealt with. And she says, oh my God, no. My attorney needs it. Are y'all cool? I'm not. What? Not fucking us, so something.
Unstoppable. One of the biggest players at this level.
Now,
on the ownership line of all
the girl Emily that the last girl mentioned jumps in the group chat.
Some great depth.
She shows an old picture, and this is Emily. This is Jada. Yes, Jada looks a little bit different.
For these teams. No surprise to see these rosters.
I need a gun,
and she posts a throwback.
Move to the rim.
And supposedly Jada has a Finsta, and she posted this.
They're not letting anything happen easily.
Emily is dizzy. She must not know she had the whole Atlanta dick in her mouth when we was cool.
Here's MP.
I would have never found love if I kept being her friend. She talked to everybody, every damn body. Good night. So she's saying that you can't really claim that you a fucking baby because you're just a whore. There's no loyalty to owed to you because you're a whore.
Startling that he even tried.
You were fucking everybody in Atlanta. Oh shit. Let me see. Bitch went off. Said Jada, you're a weirdo. You've never been a girl's girl, or even a nice girl. You're the perfect example of how you could have it all and still never be happy. You're so obsessed with that man, being a little baby. You must have forgotten the real reasons I cut you off besides him. You literally stole my lip gloss vendor, color scheme, packaging, and concept, hired my project manager, and consultant when you wanted to start your cosmetic line. 6 months after I dropped mine, you've been stealing people's business and concepts and designs. Tell them how you wrote me a long-ass apology for all the weird shit you did, but since you want to focus on this whole activity, accusation, bitch, we can go there. I've kept it cute, but okay.
16 points for him.
Interesting.
When you have that much of a size advantage, there's no doubt.
All right,
just take
not in line.
Going back to be a friend. My mom's telling me that bullshit while my mom's like, okay, I'm gonna kill him.
And there's another one. Said, Jada, slow down, low down. Did you forget you told me that you don't want to look like a fan by messaging me when you moved to Atlanta, so you bought furniture from my family's furniture store because you wanted to be friends? Since you like to tell you're pissed first, why didn't you? Tell them how you were dating 2 men at the same time. One was locked up, one lived in Atlanta. They found out about each other, and your whole ass wanted to keep both, so you pillow talk so both of them could whatever, and start more street drama between real life street shit. Nobody has business being in. Keep bringing up white girl this and white girl that. Whoop-de-doo. Yes, I am white. I'm also from Atlanta. I know better than to get into street shit or how you tried to set me up at Blue Flame. That's when I really got away from you. You're dangerous, crazy that your pussy isn't the most dangerous about you. Oh yeah, don't let me get started with that part of the stories. Girl, you suck dick that been slapped. What? Out your sister, but I guess that's normally your family. Y'all are slow and jazz. Some two please. What? You don't even know who your baby daddy was until baby came out. Poor little baby. I'm not about to keep arguing with Duck Country asshole.
I mean, putting on a show.
Alright, enough for this, man. Jesus Christ.
Pass to Harris. Back to Diaz.
What the hell? If you find something safe to do, everybody has your dick in your mouth. And this is Jada, by the way. Okay, cool. That says you have some mail on the way.
Fires from deep. His aim not true. That makes him 1 for 2.
All right. She says the fan op timeline is real, so she's cussing on this Emily girl.
Pass to Harris.
They're threatening each other over doxing.
I don't know that this is the right time for that kind of flirt. In a close game, the most important thing is 2 points.
This is not a fan. You want to be my friend. You're okay. Alright. Anyway, man, it's basically a Royal Rumble out in Atlanta between all the people involved, and it looks like we're trying to figure out who's the biggest help. Okay. I thought Jada Wade and them were the good girls, but clearly there's a lot more to be considered. And at this point, we can't really say nothing of the sort. However, I think the main takeaway is that the Civil War started. I think people who
No question about
You know,
it.
women who
Basketball
talk to
is in
men,
good
hoping to get in
hands with
relationships,
future
realize that
generations.
if they champion hosts,
Kids like this
they won't
do
ever
on
be
the
taken
court
serious, and
at
that's a
such an
fact.
early stage of their development.
So
really, it's miles ahead of
that's
where
the
we were
point
just
of
a few decades ago.
most of this
Now here's
conversation,
Mitchell.
and
He hasn't
yeah.
scored yet.
Let me see.
That I'm sure will change. Yes, it's good.
Give me 1 second.
Got hung up on a great screen.
So I said, you want me to read the book? You want me to do like Kai?
Yeah,
I got
sure.
you.
If he sees any daylight at all, he's pulling the trigger.
Here's MP.
Give it.
He's got 22.
That's a major league flush right there, my friends.
And a tight contest like this, that might just be what they need to get their
Okay,
side
here we go.
rolling in the right direction.
Hey, that's true. So often, when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, it can fire up the entire squad.
Let's get back to my page and let's figure out
Come
anything
on, y'all
that
niggas
is
got
hip hop
defense.
worthy there. Did y'all see Kim and his ex like arguing? Check this out.
Do you have a girlfriend right now, Kim?
I don't need nobody protecting provide for me. I'm not looking for that. I'm just trying to say.
I wouldn't expect that.
I'm just trying to say that this is the thing that you think that because you're dating somebody, like for instance, right? Give an example.
Oh, by the way, lastly with the Jada Waiter thing. Oh my God. I forgot what the message shit is. Okay, I forgot this part of it.
Talked about the determined.
So supposedly,
ignoring the foul, straight up going for it.
So supposedly it was revealed, right? And I guess they keep calling like this white girl Emily a fan. And I remember Emily is saying, "Yo, I was fucking Lil Baby, then you robbed Lil Baby from me." So it's a bunch of like fucking, right? It then get exposed that supposedly Jada Waiter is fucking Travis Scott. This Emily girl says, "Stop calling me a fan. You wanted to be my friend. You're projecting because you steady repost Kylie and the Kardashians, but you're fucking Travis Scott. Tell them how you were just trying to get snuck in the back door of Booby Trap trying to spy on him. For real, this is annoying." So, yo, we're going to have to draw up that web again. So, Travis Scott is supposedly fucking Lil Baby's baby mom. Lil Baby got a baby with him. Then, Moneybagg Yo's girl is getting fucked by Lil Baby's mom. Anyway, Travis Scott supposedly is in Uganda. Travis Scott. Yeah. Oh,
Here's
yeah.
MP, and he's got 28 in this
All right.
one. And the bucket
No way.
counts. He is on his way to the line.
Give me
trying
1
to make it a
second, chat.
three-point play.
Did I miss a beat?
Union Elite trailing here. Outside Diaz, and Harris draws the double. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses
Big
that
for y'all,
one.
because I ain't gonna lie, chat. I'm definitely about a red line.
Foul
So
going on Jason Brock.
let me just do a serious topic, and then we could call it quits here. And then I'm gonna try to stream before I go to the airport.
He's off on the first.
When I come back in, this nigga better not have no more points.
Union Elite.
NBA Youngboy interview. NBA Youngboy interview. Let's react to that, especially some of the parts. Complex. NBA Youngboy did an interview.
Certain shit be over-exaggerated sometimes, too. You gotta think about it. They over-exaggerate for me sometimes.
But how, though? Like, how?
Like that statement, right?
Now here's Harris. Inside.
Okay.
The high flyers will take it.
So Youngboy was given Best Rapper Alive of 2015. No, 2025.
Here's MP.
And they did a cover story with him because they had a whole video shoot or photo shoot to put him on the cover. And, you know, this is the content for the inside booklet. So let's go.
That's a big boost for them just when they need it.
All right. So he talks about Fuck the Streets. Let's hear this.
You've been doing a lot of dope things on the shows as well. I know you've been giving back to a lot of youth in different cities that you stopped at. What's your take? Because I think you've been early on this, on, you know, 21 Savage had the Fuck the Streets movement that he kind of has been promoting these last
I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, man, it's just like stop the vibe. Same shit I've been on, you know. I don't know. It's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Because I ain't telling you not to tote your gun. But you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in bullshit. You know,
be violent.
Have your shit because you love it and because you want to protect yourself.
Right.
You know? So, that's why I donate money to those type of things. Because I actually do kill. A lot of people just be like, I get confused. I be throwing out mixed signals.
Yeah, I'm thinking about that.
Yeah, so he's pretty much responding to this fucking streets movement. He's saying, yo, I am the streets, right? Like he said, I am the streets. Like, yo.
You've been doing a lot of dope things on the show. When Savage had the...
You know, I don't even fuck about that. I am the streets. I love the streets. I come from the streets. I ain't on all that pussy ass shit. But about that, man, it's just like stop the vibe. Same shit I've been on, you know. I don't know. It's kind of like, I think people kind of confused. It ain't got nothing to really do with toting a gun. Because I ain't telling you not to tote your gun. But you ain't gotta have your gun and engage in bullshit.
Okay. So he's commenting on this fuck the streets thing, and I'm gonna be honest with you, I think Savage is gonna have to realize that, you know, obviously he's trying to clean up what he said, but initially what he said was so bad that everybody's trying to slam dunk on him. Everybody is pretty much, when asked about that, they're like, yo, the hell, we're not gonna say that bullshit. We're the streets. Why the hell would we be saying fuck the streets? And you know, unfortunately, Savage gotta live with that for right now, because he gave an opportunity for all these other rappers who, you know, make street music to be like, yo, I'm not like them. I'm like this more official type of person who's not gonna say fuck the streets. So, you know, I'm not that surprised that Youngboy said this. You know, not because Youngboy doesn't get along with Savage necessarily, but Youngboy is one of the closest representation to me, blurring the lines of what's real and what's fake. He does a really good job. He blurs the line. Like, if you told me Youngboy got like a couple dead bodies buried up there, like, you never know. And if you told me, yo, you know, he don't got none of that, and all he do is, you know, do X, Y, or Z, I'd be like, I believe that too. He does a really good job of blurring the lines. Really good job.
20 years ago, we'd eventually see point guards bust out dunks like that. I wouldn't believe you at all.
Be violent.
Now, I don't think Savage responded at all. Did he?
The screen by Gov. The drive by MP.
No. And I don't think he should respond. You know what I mean? Like,
what a treat we've had here tonight, Danny. Great execution.
You gotta take the L in that position and just move on, rather than try to like keep bringing it up to hopefully try to prove a point.
And it's rebounded by O'Neal. Here's MP.
Okay, shit, because you.
To the middle.
Because you got me thinking right now. Why these like? Oh, you gonna name Massa Slime Crowd? Why didn't you?
Because the music didn't feel like that message or that type of sound.
What is that message? Make America slime again. Like, what does that title mean to you?
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Follow whatever Trump applying.
Yeah.
What in what way? Like,
in every way.
Well, you know, Trump pardoned you, got you off house arrest.
I don't know nothing about that.
What you mean? Did you ever speak to him about, like, did you ever have a...
So many things to like about Harris.
Right.
The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions.
Okay.
Score like a machine.
But the album's name, Make America Slime Again. The tour is named Make America Slime Again.
It was the name was like, it's just to enforce whatever Trump applying. That's it.
He gets the first.
Have you ever met Trump? Because you got me thinking right now, YB.
Like, the funny part about it, I don't even think YB has to be elusive. Yo, a nigga pardon me, I'm not gonna say nothing bad about him. Even if you disagree with him ideologically or politically on certain things, why the hell would I criticize
him? Okay, all right, man. But we at Slime Cry now. I haven't seen the track list. Like I said, when this comes out, the people will have it. But since I don't know anything about it yet, can you tell me like any features on it? Is it just
okay? Let me see what else.
Here's MP.
Yeah. I think this was a balanced interview. You know, he's always a little bit guarded, and I think for good reason. He came to do a shoot for the cover. And by the way,
so it's the High Flyers winning this.
He told me, he said he wants to do magazines this year. He wants to
you have to credit MP.
Do a bunch of covers and, you know, kind of like play the game a bit. So
this kid has already.
I expect that'll be one of many
and on the flip side, for the Union
cover
Elite,
story.
a tough loss.
Well, Brandon Harris just didn't do enough in this game.
Interviews that you see
but in the end, MP and his High Flyers were just too much to handle. But it's okay. They can't dwell on this.
And again, bro, like, I don't see a problem with him saying that he rocked with like, I respect the Kodak for saying, yo, fuck, the nigga got me out of jail too, bro. Like, what are you talking about?
Thanks for watching.
Okay. Anyway, chat, I'm finna call it here because I do have to, remember tomorrow's a travel day, but because I want to be able to get rest and get some shit together, and then I could just get on stream and then head to the airport.
Been a good fit for me. Yeah, but I love how you didn't let up.
I'm gonna call it here and get some rest and then try to figure it out. Anyway, remember, I'm going to commentate.
This is a huge opportunity to move up in the rankings.
Fight.
I can't stress that enough.
That's the only reason why I'm going. I'll be back right after that, but I'll be streaming there too. But obviously, I know desktops will be trying to find our stride. Apologize for not streaming too much in the last couple days, but I will be back. And hopefully I can get streaming before I leave. But if not, you guys will see me. All right, chat. I'm getting out of here. It's 2:30. I gotta go get some sleep. Should have streamed earlier, but it is what it is. I love y'all.
Ice McCall.
Peace. By the way, I have tickets for my Miami show. I will.
Look, definitely.
I'll wait until I get back to put it on sale.
So am I.
Look.
I'm excited to see how you handle it.
I'm about to shock the world.
Damn, what do I watch now? How do I entertain you guys? I have no clue. Five bins. About 20K to max that out. Okay. Alright, try it. It should be the last one. Win the game, win and outperform Tyson McCall in teammate grade, win McCall and outscore him by 10 points.
You ready, MP? You gotta play the game of your life tonight just for us to even have a chance.
Yo, I know I cooked you last time we played Jay Moore, but that's Nike's EYBL Select out there. If we're not all on point, they're gonna take turns dogging us. It ain't just on me tonight.
Yeah, but you're checking ice. Dude's a future lotto pick, man. I'm nice and all, but he's on a different level.
Hey, yo, I'm not scared of anybody I'm matched up against.
Oh, yeah? Then why were you wearing street clothes when we played you guys? Disciplinary reasons? That's mad fishy, bro.
Yo, I know you're not talking, You lucky you didn't have to guard me.
If you say so.
Okay, since y'all all highly regarded, why don't y'all tell me what's so special about Tyson Ice McCall? Hey, I'm serious. Put that high basketball IQ to use and help me help us.
He is a bucket, okay? A threat from everywhere. You can't give him any daylight.
He's a machine, bro. You can wait for him to make a mistake, but he never does. He's fundamentally sound.
And dude goes crazy in the clutch. Goat mode stuff. That's why they call him Ice.
Casual. Lethal. I was at Steph Curry's camp with him last year. He had that aura about him. It's obvious he's gonna be a pro.
Sit down.
This game's gonna have a lot of eyes on it. You got Slam out there, overtime, scouts from everywhere. But Ice isn't the only monster on that team.
Fact.
Which means we've got a chance to do something special. Tyson's got a lot going for him. I don't care. He's 19th in the country. I get that. But he's never beat me. And they've never matched up against us. Everyone in this locker room, and I mean everyone, has worked like crazy to get here. Which means we've got talent too. So let's go out there and show those EYBL dudes why we were chosen to play this game. If you want me to kill a monster, then I'm going for the head. So if you trust me to take on Ice, then I'll trust you to handle the rest. Bring it in on me.
Let's go.
All for one on 3. 1, 2, 3. All for one! Hey, Tyson. What's up, bro? I mean, it's finally good to meet you, and I want to tell you seriously, I really relate to your story.
MP, right?
Right.
How'd you make this team?
What you mean?
Usually your league sends their best players to get clowned by us. Then there's you. I don't get it.
Okay, so that type of disrespect, why you capping like you don't know about me yet?
Oh, I know who you are. You're Dion's little pet. He got bored working with blue chippers, plucked you out of nowhere, then you had a hot few weeks, so you start feeling yourself. Here's the thing, though. I know that you know that this ain't real. I know that you're scared that one day soon, the shots are gonna stop falling. You don't belong here, MP. You belong back home, you know, slinging breakfast to townies. And after this game, when you choke in front of all those scouts, that's exactly where you're going.
Welcome, everyone. It's the EYBL Showcase. We have a fantastic game full of young all-star talent from the West Coast Basketball League and the Nike Elite Youth Basketball League. I'm Joe Lamy with Danny Hogger and Drake Hugo. And guys, what a great group we have here tonight.
Oh, we've got stars from all over the country, and they're all looking to leave a lasting memory in this one. I'm sure we'll be seeing some future faces of the sport here.
As you said, the future is going to be on full display here tonight.
And scouts will be very interested in this matchup, despite it being an exhibition game. When you have this much talent gathered together on the court, the basketball world can't help but notice. Well, what a great celebration of the club leagues. The best from the WCBL getting to face the stars of the EYBL. What more can you ask for?
For the Nike EYBL All-Stars, future superstar Tyson Ice McCall has the keys to this offense, with Lack and Cologne on the wings, and Robinson and Pachumsi blocking down the paint. And representing the best of the best in the WCBL, the starting 5 begins with MP at the point, Devontae Mills will be the shooting guard. Carrington will keep their D busy on the wing, while Harris provides some punch at power forward, and the quiet assassin Miles Thunderstone is the anchor in the low post. Now here's McCall. He gets that one to fall. And the players on the floor, obviously the best of the best for their age group.
And there's a high likelihood that at least one major star is coming out of here, maybe even more. There's just so much talent on the floor. It's sure going to be fun to watch them show off here tonight.
And this game has a bit of a different feel than other All-Star games.
Well, every one of these kids wants to show that they're the best. So that means there's going to be a lot of effort being put in on both sides of the floor. You're just asking for more trouble than you can handle if you let them roam free in three-point range.
McCall outside. Cologne. Pass to Prachumsky. McCall outside. That one doesn't go either for Tyson McCall. To the paint. Stone. On the rebound goes to EYBL. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
That's the strategy. Give Prachumsky the ball and get out of the way. This big man knows what he needs to do inside.
And the big name for the Nike EYBL team is Ice McCall. Currently ranked 19th in the nation on the 2K U250, and for good reason.
Rarely melts down. McCall is a terrific shooter, and he can also create for others. He gives you whatever you want on the offensive end and can create as well as anyone else in his class. Ice is the guy to watch.
Now here's Cologne. Swings it to McCall.
Hello.
Outside, Black. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From downtown. And Harris pulls down the rebound.
He's got a great stroke. That almost dropped.
Yeah, a lot of time he'll hit those no matter how tight the D is.
And here's MP on the outside. And again, the West miss. To the middle. Black shot is off. The West All-Stars leading this one. Here's MP. McCall grabs the miss. You look at the roster of these teams, one thing that jumps out at you is the wide range of places these kids are from. You've got guys from all over the country, from major cities and rural towns that you've never even heard of.
It's one of the great things about basketball. Talent can be found anywhere in the basketball world. And this game is a great reminder of just that. Devontae Mills, typically, he's the setup guy for his team. But look at this. It's actually working in his favor. They expect him to pass, and he goes and finds a creative score.
Pass to Prachumsky. Back to McCall. And it's blocked by Harris.
Hey, this is the authoritative defense you want to see from Harris. Stopping the shot.
Timeout called by
What that nigga sub me out for?
YBL.
For no fucking reason at all.
Time call.
And being named to one of these rosters is quite an achievement in of its own.
Yeah, we can't emphasize enough that this is the best of the best playing here. The Nike EYBL is the top circuit in the world. Everyone from there is a top prospect, and I'm sure that it'll be true for many of the players from the WCBL as well.
Here's MP. Left side, Harris. Here's MP. Launches a 3. That one falls, coming off a nice assist from Harris.
Playing with his head up, locates his teammate, gets him the rock.
Dermonenko outside. Black. McCall on the wing. Slammed home and draws a foul. A chance for another point at the line. It's on Brandon Harris.
McCall not only hit the shot, but he gets a freebie now, too. He always seems to come through in the big moment.
The West trailing.
Like,
and you look at that level of play and the upside for most of these players. This has been an especially gifted class that we've seen.
And you think back to some of the all-time great NBA draft classes. 84, 03. I mean, with all the talent we're seeing here, this class could be on those levels.
Here's the EYBL All-Stars with the ball. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Now here's McCall. He's guarded closely. Pass over to Robinson. From 14 feet out. And he hits the jump shot.
Nice to see that short jumper game from Robinson. That's good offensive versatility.
MP high post. He's against McCall.
And the big dunk comes as a product of the big screen.
Yeah, that worked out beautifully. Freed himself nicely for the flush.
Hey, a strong physical play. Can't be afraid to flex the muscles every now and then.
Robinson's shot is off. So it's the West now. Oh, and the jam.
Man, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them a momentum boost. They need to break this game open.
I'd hit the like button. Some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in, but I say put as much on the finish as you can. Make a statement.
Now here's McCall. 9 points in this one. The shot from the low post is good.
Oh, wheeling that one in for two. Some ice in the veins of McCall. Pun intended.
Down low. And he converts the layup.
The man just makes plays. That pass is on point.
EYBL leading this one. Vlad Dermonenko on the wing. Pass over to Robinson.
And again, it's EYBL converting. Terrific pass there, setting up his teammate well.
Here's MP. McCall covering. From deep, it's MP. They get it again. Carrington for three. From distance.
I mean, this is why you got to be right up on Carrington, even when he doesn't have the ball yet.
Now Lack. Wide offensively so far, searching for his first points of the game. Trying to come back with a three of his own, but it's no good. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going on here. It's the Nike EYBL leading by a point, and more basketball to come after this short break. Thanks for joining us as we start up the second half of this exciting matchup. The best talent on display here in this one. The West with the ball. It's a 1-point game. And what a special experience this game must be for these up-and-coming stars.
I hope they're able to just take it all in and enjoy everything involved in this game. Just being here is a huge accomplishment, regardless of the outcome. This is something that'll stick with them for the rest of their lives.
Now here's McCall. Perchunsi, left side. And it's in there.
This nigga, they can't stick nobody.
Doing what he does in close.
The WCBL on offense. Stone sets the screen. Here's MP. 12 points for him. Pass to Harris. Just 5 on the clock. Carrington for three. The EYBL All-Stars pull it in. To the inside. Robinson. Good D that time from Drexel Carrington. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line.
Should have went for the yellow. He's going for the dunk.
And the first one drops.
At the line for the West All-Stars,
and he gets both of them. McCall with the ball. 11 points on the game so far. Jonathan Lack on the wing. Cologne. Perchunsi with the screen. And it's blocked by Harris. Gets that one to go for his 6th make of the game. He's now 6 for 10.
And how about the selfless play of Stone? He's just so egoless out on the floor.
Pass to Cologne.
Yeah.
Robinson sets the screen. Over Carrington. Stone grabs the board. The West All-Stars leading this one. Here's MP. He's got 16. And he gets the bucket to go. And as accomplished as Miles Stone is on the court, you wouldn't guess that by meeting him. He's the most laid-back player you'll ever meet.
Yeah, it's funny. He's relentless out there in the post, backing guys down, dunking all over them with authority, and bringing the thunder. Talk to him off the court, and it's like Jekyll and Hyde. Just a very laid-back and chill kid. Some tight defense being played right there. Got right up on him and forced him.
Just close enough to bother him on the shot, but disciplined enough to avoid too much contact.
And they get a little more breathing room on the scorecard with that man.
And if they can string together a few more possessions like that, this lead could really open up.
Now here's Lack. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. McCall, and it's blocked by Harris. The drive by MP.
How did I miss that? That was green.
UIBL All-Stars trail. McCall with the ball.
They are owing me for real.
Takes him up defensively.
Like, on everything I love, they just hold me.
His ability to effortlessly take over games with his scoring is so impressive.
The WCBL calls timeout. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Here's MP. 18 points for him. And the dunk by MP.
God.
What a beautiful way to polish that sequence off. Strong to the rack.
That just puts a little more momentum on their side.
This D's going to have to toughen up. You can't have the opposing point guard throwing down on you like that.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Cologne. Lack, now guarded by Mills. Outside, it's Johnson. Takes a three. The West All-Stars pull it down.
Even with the decent coverage that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Yeah, I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Lack with it, and it's Stone picking him up. Out to Cologne. Fires the three. Rebounded by Stone. And here's the West All-Stars. 7-point game, their biggest lead of the game. Screen by Stone. Puts it up. Rebounded by Perchowski.
Nobody was anywhere close to him. He can't believe he didn't bury it.
Here's Robinson. Beautiful kick. And the layup goes down.
I fucking need 3 points, yo.
Robinson gets the look he wants.
Screen by Stone. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down.
Inflicting some punishment on the defense with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now is the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
Substitution for West All-Stars.
Substitution coming up here for the WCBL. Timeout called by the EYBL.
Timeout on the court.
And he's going for the alley-oop. And right on target with the switch. And Mills so skilled with the ball in his hands.
Mills has some things he still needs to work on. You can see the playmaking. It's already there. He makes his teammates better, and he does it with joy on his face.
Now here's McCall. Soft touch. Off the glass and in.
And McCall, he's so poised and close. You can't allow him to get comfortable like this.
Well, what a battle we've seen between MP and McCall so far. They've each had their moments in this one.
You can tell there's a lot of competitive fire between these two.
Look,
And they both want to get the best of each other. But for as high of a prospect as McCall is rated, MP's done a fantastic job hanging with him in this game.
Proving he can be counted on in important spots. For Chumsey doesn't seem to let pressure get to him at all.
Here's MP. The three-pointer is off the mark.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
To the middle. But they'll get another chance. Pass to Lack. Cologne on the outside. Now McCall. Three-pointer. Stone grabs the board.
Closing down on leads is done by making smart plays on offense and taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up those bonehead threes like that.
And look at him get up. Nice.
It's always a luxury when you have a point guard who can jam it.
And can't you tell that he loves taking advantage of any opportunity to perform for this crowd?
Now here's McCall. Shot clock at 5. Great defensive effort by Devontae Mills. The West with the ball. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
That's a good crazy, like,
and that makes it
trying to lock in. I'm just going to score. I'm not even going to look at that shit.
Both at the line. And it's an 8-point game. McCall on the wing. Lets it go from 14. That's in. Coming off a nice assist from Jonathan Lack.
Oh, we know McCall has this clutch gene. When the stakes are at their highest, he shows up.
That one goes. Count it.
He scored most of the points out there by himself. His offense is a big part of the recipe for team success.
Now a timeout called by EYBL. And so it's the EYBL with it. Trailing by 8 here. And there's the basket.
Come on.
Still blows and the chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
At the line for the EYBL.
A confident player who steps up in the biggest moments. Any coach would love to have McCall on their team.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Drew Wright. First personal foul.
This may be their most important possession.
As long as they don't make any big mistakes, they should be fine.
Pass to Mills. Here's MP. Defended by McCall. And Stone with the slam.
Trying to put this one out of reach. They will not let up.
That's the focus they've brought here tonight. They've been the team that just wanted it more.
Cologne on the outside. It's in! And now they trail by just 4.
That's a solid possession by Cologne. He spaces the floor and keeps the defense honest. And coach was calling for that foul. You can't let the opposing team run out the clock.
To get back into this now, they're going to need some help from some missed free throws.
I need 8 points in 19 seconds.
It's a 6-point game.
Good work at the line to stretch that lead out a little bit.
Now a timeout called by EYBL.
They've still got a little time to play with, so a 3 and a quick foul could make things interesting.
But they're going to need some help any way you cut it. They'll be hoping for some missed free throws at the other end.
Cologne with it, with Carrington on him. McCall. And Harris pulls down the rebound. And now we've got the intentional foul.
First personal foul.
And no good as the first free throw misses for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Guys, there's so many things to like about Harris. The biggest attribute might be his ability to guard multiple positions, and he can score like a machine.
So MP and the rest of the West Coast All-Stars really showcasing their talent in the win tonight.
What an upset we just witnessed. Against a very talented group, MP was more than up for the challenge. I can't wait to see what the future holds in store for him. You have to think the MP's ceiling is sky high.
Hold that down.
Absolutely, Drake. And then for the EYBL All-Stars, a lot of talent, but not quite enough to get it done.
Well, Ice McCall, he did what he could, give him the credit, but at the end, they were just outplayed. Clearly, MP came out here to prove something, and it was not going to be denied. His effort was so strong.
And so that'll do.
All right, we're here with MP. MP, big win for you guys as a WCBL All-Star stunned the EYBL Select in a massive upset. Talk about how'd you do it. How are you feeling now that it's over?
I'm just so proud of our guys. Everyone, you know, for most of us, this is our first time playing together, first time playing a game at this level, and everybody came out and handled their business and came together when we had to in order to beat what's a talented team over there. This is an unbelievable win. Just unbelievable.
Okay. But the matchup everyone was talking about heading into tonight was you versus Tyson Ice McCall. Not only did you win, you came with the MVP of tonight. Was that your goal coming into tonight?
No, but yeah, I mean, I always try to win and do my best, and tonight I had to go through Ice to do that, and y'all know how good he is. I definitely wanted to put on a show tonight. I knew if we'd won, I'd get a lot of attention. You know what? I wanted an MVP. I did. I thought I could do it, and I did it. So, yeah, power of positive thinking and all of that.
Well, congrats, MP. Thank you for your time.
I really appreciate it.
Turning into a really exciting season.
Well,
hey, there he is,
hey,
the man of the hour. Great game,
Good to see
MP.
you. Good
Great
to see
game,
you.
man.
Thanks. So do you think that made up for me being suspended?
Oh, well, it certainly can't hurt. I'll put it that way.
Okay, so what happens next?
Well, now, you know, let me give me a few days to get all my ducks in a row. We want to wait for some colleges to maybe show interest who didn't show any before, or maybe some who already liked you want to come forward, some bigger offers or better roles. We also still want to see where you land on the final 250 of the year.
Right.
When I get a full picture, then we'll get together, go over your options. I just don't want to rush anything, you know.
Hey, that all sounds great to me.
Yeah. Well, hey, listen, give me a few days, I'll hit you up. Meantime, baby, you do you.
Already did.
All right.
Hey, what's good, Tyson? Hey, man, I've been meaning to ask you one last question. Like, why do they call you Ice? Is it because you freeze up in clutch situations? Because, I mean, you look shook out there.
Yeah. Congrats. Now you can watch me on TV and tell all the truckers at the diner you beat me once.
Ooh, nice sub. Hey, did you want some extra ham and mayonnaise mustard with that?
I would say I'll get you next time, but we're never going to play again. You don't have a future in this, MP.
Right. Come here. Yeah. Look at that scoreboard. I mean, your jaws must be, like, killing you. Because I don't understand how you're talking right now.
Okay. I really hope you enjoy your shining moment.
Yeah.
But this is as good as it's going to get for you, MP.
Oh, but it's so good.
Okay.
From Vermont State Champion, Vermont Boys Basketball Player Year, joined WCB, questionable decision-making bench for being late, selected for the WCBL All-Star Team, Club Recruit.
Okay. Look, I'm a big believer in ripping the Band-Aid off, so I'm gonna get right to it. The play next year is Europe. That's your path to the NBA.
Wait, you're not kidding. Europe?
Mm-hmm.
No. The play is college. It's always been college.
Plans change, MP.
No, I did everything. Everything I was supposed to. I'm ranked. I have scholarships. Why are we changing the plan now?
Listen. You did an amazing job these past few months. But the problem is that you came to the game too late. You have too much ground to make up for, and you can't do that in college,
Used
man.
to listen. Where the fuck is my phone?
I'm gonna be honest with you, Mr. Kelly. I'm starting to wonder if you should be my agent.
All right. Can I make my case?
The floor is all yours.
Okay. You can answer questions in Europe that you can't answer in college. Questions that NBA GMs need answers to if they're going to draft you. And most importantly, you can answer them next year. College is at minimum a 2-year plan. You've got too many established players ahead of you to hit as a freshman, and every year you don't get drafted, your odds of getting drafted plummet.
Okay. I want to see what you see. So, walk me through it.
The biggest question facing 80% of players entering the draft is whether they have an NBA body. You go to Europe, play against grown men, you've answered that question.
Still not seeing it. What else you got?
You can prove you don't have character issues.
Man, I was late to one game.
And got suspended for the biggest game of the only season you have played in competitive club league ball. It's not fair, but it's out there. You go to Europe, you can prove that you play with a professional work ethic, and now you've answered another question, a big one.
Okay, so I'm behind. How do I make up all this ground?
In Europe, you'll devote every waking minute to basketball while your peers are back home sweating out midterms. That's a huge advantage. And not for nothing, but the salary in Europe is
the NBA money. I'm not trying to fumble that bag because the NIL isn't good enough.
I make a percentage of your salary, MP. I'd be a fool to do anything that jeopardizes your NBA career.
That's a good point. I have nothing.
Look, we live in a world with Wemby, Luka, and Giannis. Scouts know how to evaluate what you're doing overseas. And by the way, you wouldn't be the first American to do this either. Ask LaMelo if he regrets skipping college.
Do I have any offers?
2 of them. I wouldn't bring this to you on a whim. The first one is from Basket Madrid in the Spanish National Champions League, the most competitive league in Europe. If you thrive over there, you are guaranteed to get drafted.
Okay, so what's the other one?
Paris FC Basket in the French Basketball Super League. They got a lot of first-round prospects this year. Outplaying them will cement your spot on any GM's draft board.
I'm not gonna hold you. I like how those sound.
Plus, I'm hiring a professional videographer to chronicle it all, so GMs will see everything you do. Look, I know it's not what you pictured, but if you're honest with yourself, I think you'll know it's the right move.
When you're saying all of that, it makes sense in my mind. But, not gonna lie, it doesn't feel great.
Well, it'll feel a lot better when you hear your name called on draft night.
okay? Okay.
Okay.
I'm in. I just hope you know what you're talking about, Mr. Kelly.
Well, what's it going to be? France or Spain?
Let's see.
What's the difference? You'll play more minutes with Paris and go up against NBA prospects, but you have to earn a spot in the EVA Championship tournament. You'll play fewer minutes with Madrid, but you'll face better competition and have an automatic bid into EVA Championship tournament. Earn stats by winning games and earning high teammate grades. Earn stats by outplaying top prospects and winning games and making highlight reel plays. Story exclusive gold skill that activates when you reach an in-game teammate chemistry threshold. Earn a story exclusive when you activate when the skills activate. You gonna go highlight plays. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for the highlight reels, you know?
Bonjour, it's me, MP, and I'm coming to you live from France. And this is the very first episode of Out of Bounds, the web series that takes you behind the scenes of my basketball journey. And helping me film these videos is my main man, Xander Jones, our in-house filmmaker. Xander, come talk to the people.
Hey, I'm Xander. I'll be helping out MP with his social media content.
All right, get out of here. But Xander, you got any questions for your boy?
Yeah, how are you adjusting to life in France so far?
Woo, man, listen, I just got here yesterday. So I've basically unpacked my clothes, and that's it.
That's fair. When do you start hooping?
I'm actually about to head to the gym for my first practice with Paris FC Basket. I'm gonna meet my teammates, my coaches, and I'm just really looking forward to it all.
All right, after you settle in, what are you looking forward to the most about living in France?
I know it, but whatever. The food. My dad's an amazing chef, and he gave me this whole list of stuff I gotta try.
All right, well, what's on it?
Man, this thing is in categories, bro. I barely know how to say this stuff, but we got beef bourguignon, coq au vin, ratatouille, and cassoulet. He's got like 75 cheeses on the list and all kinds of breads.
Man, that sounds like a serious list.
Oh yeah, my dad does not play when it comes to his food. But that all comes later, because I came here to prove myself against the best NBA prospects in France, and everything takes a backseat to that goal.
Bet that. Sounds like you're in for some exciting times out here.
And you're all along for the ride with me, so can't wait. Are we done? Yeah.
Yeah, you know, when I think we have enough, I'll give you a cut signal. I'll just straight up say we're good.
Oh, right. You said that before. My bad.
Nah, bro, look, don't sweat it. You know, you're doing great, bro. Your personality is really coming through, and that's what's gonna hook people. They'll come for the basketball, but they want to get to know you, as a person. So.
Luckily, I'm a yapper, so.
I could definitely see that. You got any plans for after practice?
Rest and recovery, really. I got my first game coming up in a couple of days, so I'm like, I gotta be ready.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? Why does this nigga Lil Tecca look so fruity? We got 11K. 93 pointer sounds good. Practice. Alright, chat. See how my next video, we got nothing but dubs today. Keep it going, but I'm gonna go stream later on today. Make sure y'all catch up, like and subscribe, all that good shit for series of shit, notifies me, like, comment, subscribe, catch y'all my next video.